88.5 begin.
We got the tracks right here that make y'all wanna jump. Make you shake that to my yeah. Smile and wave your hands in the air. Boogie down from the country to the town. We got that brand new sound and it's going down.
Fatuma said them they go, Massa go by air.
88.5.
Alice throw away your malice. You are for member.
Hot to my list.
Hey, get you from get sorry. So my people, I tell you, don't worry.
If you know what I know, you know, I know you know. Yeah, I know you know, I know you know. I said that 88.5. You know, I know you know, I know you know. That 88.5. Yeah, I know you know, I know you know. 88.5.
Yeah, wait, yeah, babe. Double ain't that 3 plus 2. We can double think that means me plus you. Cause I'm looking for a queen on the KIN King. We up early morning plus on your late night swing. We live, boo, on your radio. In a big thing. To get that buzz at the jukebox, you know how we does it. 88 dot nickel.
You know what I know, you know, I know you know. Yeah, I know you know, I know you know. You know, I know you know, I know you know. Yeah, I know you know, I know you know.
Liberia, like I said, is one of the best countries in the world. Whether you believe it or not, you understand? Yeah, it's a small country. It's one of the best countries. You know, we are very good people. And then I think what we should strive for is for our country to survive. You know, and that's why we promote peace in our country. You know, for so many years we've been promoting peace, and people that brought war still continue to have the face at the end of discrimination. This is wrong, and we will not sit as citizens of this country. I was in opposition before. I faced this thing before, and then of course I'm in opposition. We'll put check to that.
Wow. And these things happen in the wake of these turbulent times. You know, the economic hardship is very high, and there were people that you may have placed on payroll and so forth here and there, but these are Liberians. In the wake of all of these hardships, they have been taking off jobs, and some of them could be angered by that and take matters into their own hands. And you are a man of peace, and if they did support you and they are suffering because they are associated with you, people have been taking up tenure positions. Whoever associated with you, either directly or indirectly, they have been taking up jobs. These things could anger people and they could take matters in their own hands. What say you to this? Yeah.
Maybe the international community that were reminding us to make sure that we don't break the rules and regulations. They are still there, and we have to respect the laws of the republic. That's what we did. When I was in power, when they tell me that no, this is a tenure position, you cannot move the person until their tenure expire.
Quiet for 4 months. February, March, April, May. This May made it 4 months when I was accused by social media, and I was called upon by the LACC, which I appreciated them for that. They should have done that because I was bombarded on social media. Bloggers, friends, people that I knew way back, they share this allegation. They share. And I think it went through the living breath of this nation. There was call for suspension. I saw my suspension on social media. It was signed by the President of the Republic of Liberia. And I took the suspension. It said it was based on the board's recommendation. Even though I was never called by my board of directors, I was never subjected to any investigative panel for which they have probable cause to recommend my suspension, but I leave that for another day. So I availed myself to the LACC, and I made it quite simple in my belief, and I was represented, or I was accompanied by my lawyer. There were 3 counts: misuse of corporate social responsibility fund. I addressed that clearly. There were allegations that I had sponsored a Liberian citizen who won DV and gave $2,000 United States dollars, and that was corruption. And because the person did had a political ties to me. That was on the allegation. I'm not going through the investigation with LACC. That was on the allegations that spread on social media. And so my statement still remains my statement. And whether I call upon LACC to come up with a report, it doesn't change the report that they have, because we made statement, we submitted documents. It doesn't change that. And I was very blunt, and I said, yes, the corporate social responsibility, I went there and we are working on it to define it, because people keep pulling to the National Oil Company of Liberia for social needs and social help. I recall vividly, I said to them, we sent 2 million Liberian dollars to Lofa County when the president was going to Lofa County for women empowerment. We sent 2 million Liberian dollars at Margibi County for the UP Women Organization. We sent over 1 million Liberian dollars in Grand Cape Mount County. So why is it questionable to give a Liberian family $2,000 to help to go for foreign opportunity? So I said I will not say much to that, because I don't preside over the CSRO. The National Oil Company of Liberia is not a sole proprietorship, meaning the head of the company is not the Lord and Gospel. It's a public operations. They have levels, they have commands. The way you raise funding and it pass through the chains of command. You raise the memo, and I'm just the last person. So it gets to internal auditor, it gets to vice president of finance, it gets to controller, it gets to check rector. So there should be a lot of check made before it comes to the CEO.
The Jeremiah Kun man that harvesting human parts, human organs to ship abroad to sell. You want us to talk?
Because
you harvesting human organs. You saw?
Let's just remain on this one.
When you talk, then they say, don't even try it.
0770102
No, just try me. I will destroy you. You think I'm supposed to be anything? I did not put myself forward. I don't have to be. I don't need to be. If this is what God wants, it will happen. I didn't put You talk about you won't be speaker. I saw you the other day with a gavel in your hand. Your subject and verb, one can be going low fire, the other one going to bombing. Then you sit down, you go resting on a long letter talking about you are dealing with the miasma of legal and political conundrum. Do you know what miasma means? M-I-A-S-M-A. Miasma means scent, the smell, a stench. So that what is smelling to you that's so bad that you say that what you're facing, talk about I'm dealing with the miasma of legal and political conundrum. Joe, we are calling you. I'm told you ignoring Joe, we are called. You, Thomas Fowler, today, that Joe, we are your maker, your savior on earth. That a man today you ignoring his call and you colluding and conniving with rogue elements from the government, the executive. from the ruling party to go against Georgia, talking about you are facing the miasma of legal and political conundrum. That ChatGPT wrote that thing for you, because I bet you can't write that thing because you don't even know what miasma means. Miasma means the smell of something. The smell. What plane to remove speaker got to do with smell? Eh? I mean, all these boys. You always just sit there and say, the Congo people are in power, the Congo people spoil the country, but, yeah, and I can say this. So you will not accuse me of being a tribalist, because I'm a part country man myself. Let me speak a little bit of Pele. But you country people, you are hell of a people, man. You are worse than the Congo people you used to condemn. You got all these country boys. I would say, I would put it that way. Call me a tribalist, but how can you call a country man a tribalist, right? Yeah. Huh? We gave the country boys $45,000 every 3 years to buy a car. Some of the heathens never could have bought themselves a car, let alone a brand new one. And today, these Sanaman swines are driving brand new cars, and they're thinking that now they can go. I saw my own Pele brother, that Jane Cole one. When he opened him more, Jella, he coming from Bono Zuetan. So Pele coming from more. He know A from Bullfrog. And that bugger was there talking all kinds of nonsense. And I said, look at the heathen. You bring the boy from Bonkante, look at the other one, Clarence Guy. He calls himself Clarence Guy. This man is chairman on Public Accounts Committee. Do you know that Sanaman Swan already in this short period of time has exhausted $300,000 just for presiding over the budget hearings? $300,000 US for budget hearings. They say he bought one big hell of a car when he sit down inside, he can yellow like one dwarf. All the
Well, let me say a pleasant good morning and a warm welcome to your program. Talk About It on Kings 88.5. Talk About It, we discuss issues of national concern. We bring them on the table in the 4U bed in Radio Land. The time to be a part of the program by putting forth your comments, your suggestions and recommendations, the way forward. On our best, we can move our country, Mama Liberia. We disagreed though, but we found a common ground and forged ahead as a people. Well, please be my guest. My name is Israel. Where we are seeing. As a matter of fact, today is the weekend edition of the program Talk About It, May the 23rd day of May 2025. We'll come back after a bit of this song. Oh yes, oh yes. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. I love these traditional songs. These are typical Liberian traditional songs, and I love all of them. Small Town Social Club International. Thank you so kindly for taking the minds of our hearts of our people to those good days, to the good days. But it's good to be here, Liberians. It's very good to be here. And let me say good morning again to the peace-loving people of our country. Mama Liberia across the 15th of political division of the Republic of Liberia. I greet you all this morning. Those of you across Maserado County within the 17 electoral district, let me say good morning to you. Maybe you are on your way to job, you are on your way to your business area or for that special appointment. Let me say good morning to you. If you are in tune to Kings 88.5, maybe you are on a keke, on a pimpin, on a motorbike, on a private or commercial vehicle. And let me say good morning to you. And those of you across the country, let me say good morning. And let me thank you for being a part of the program. Those of you in the diaspora, let me say good morning to you and thank you. Thank you so kindly. Just like share the live. Okay. Try and check up something here. So it's good. It's very good to be here. And I'm very grateful. But we managed. We tried our best. We tried our best. We tried our best. But it's good to be here. It's very, very good to be here. And let me thank God firstly for grace. It's not an easy thing to wake up in the morning. Yeah, but let's thank God. Let's thank God. I really thank God. Today, this morning, I wake up. But I'm grateful and I'm very, very happy to be here again. And today's is the weekend edition of the program. Should that be is it the last edition in the month of May? Go ahead and share the live with your colleagues or share with them. No, it's not the last. It's not the last. It's not the last. It's not the last edition. Yeah, we still got some. We still got a week to go. But it's good to be here. It's very good to be here. And those of us, or those of you that always in the habit of saying that we come at Kings FM, all they do there, they talk about George Weah. All they do there. We have a government. I do believe we have a government. And the president of Liberia is Joseph Human Walker. There is a government in Liberia. There is a government in Liberia. There is a government in Liberia. And the chief administrator is President Walker. So I believe if there is a government in Liberia and the functionaries of government are very proactive, very functional or functioning with different ministries and landline ministries and agencies, autonomous agencies and all that you call them, I think they should be working. I think the focus of the government should be to bring relief to the people. If you look across Liberia, if you were to take a retrospective look in our country holistically, you will come to the realization that the focus of the Unity Party government of Joe Baka is not on the bread and butter issues of the Liberian people. Take a look. Take a look. The focus of the government of Liberia, the Unity Party government under Joe Baka, their focus is not on the bread and butter issue of the ordinary people. It's not on the bread and butter issue. I don't know how many of you will begin to understand where I am going. Their focus is on a decision made by George Weah. Everything about the Unity Party, do you know that only George Weah they talk about? It is their focus. It is their focus. But they are not talking about, some of the revelations that are coming from their own people. Some of the revelations that are coming, the many revelations that have been coming up, like this one.
This one will go down like the worst on the legacy of President Baka. People are sitting and celebrating that this government is doing extremely well. They will hang their head in shame. Then come Unity Party again on Joseph Baka with 15 to 16 months. They are doing even more worse. So where the honor of Joseph Yima Bwaka people would be so bitter, honor of Joseph Yima Bwaka, people would say, no, we made a mistake. Who knew that those group of men and women, children, boys and girls that were walking in the poo-poo water and expected nothing but the best from President Baka? Who knew that today? They say, hey man, that, oh yeah, we sell whole day, we make 50 cents. Hey man, that all we can get food to eat. Who knew? My fellow Liberians, it's time to wake up. Yeah, bring the Spoon Network. Yeah, bring it on. We'll say yes, we could. All we could have done, and we did, to take the camel to the water. But I tell you something, President Baka still have but 3 years. All of the 3 years, you still get that year, 2 years, guess what? That will be getting into the election season. Nothing the president can do. So if you look at the president get but maximum 2 years left, what can President Baka show? What are some of the big investments that have come in the country that you have seen? We still fighting on HPX and Asaramita. Every day we're fighting. The president will go away, Steve Sequat, because he's from Asaramita. The next day, the president will go away, this other person, how you call it, Sylvester Grisby, because he's supporting HPS. The president is indecisive. The $5 billion from HPX, where is it? The millions that are coming from Asaramita, they're asking for another 25 years. But ask your lawmakers, What have they done in the first 25 years that they deserve another 25 years of making billions of dollars? But you don't want us to talk. My fellow Liberians, just stand there and speak out. What happened with the 3 billion from China? It never reached yet. So how can we just sit here and think it's okay? I have all moral right to speak.
So, oh God, you listen to him. This is the issue that the Unity Party government under Joe Barker don't want to address. These are the issues. When you listen to their own son, his revelation, and I see you on Facebook, you say you're running with story. We are refuse to help the late Nancy do, and then I see point that thing you're wrong with, that thing a story, that thing a news, that thing you're running with on Facebook is that story that you're using the voice of the former first lady who passed, and then you're they sitting up there to preach Johnson Day Bali, like hey, I want to do the Nancy do Day Bali. God, Unity Party, you know. I don't just understand this kind of people. You come on the social media, you're placing that thing on Punch FM, passing around, you're sharing it. You think that thing will help you? You think the grandchildren are stupid people? You were not playing it when the late Nancy Doe got frustrated over the way she was treated by Senator Zopeno concerning the reburial of her husband. And they said there were lots of corruption and misappropriation. Oh, you were not talking about it. You were not putting it on the social media. That the issue you say, Joe, we are not getting a woman pension money, and you're passing all around lying and saying all kinds of things, and you say you're using video. You think that can convince the grandchildren? You think that what they're looking for? You got nothing to run with. We got sufficient and anecdotes of evidences to run with proved beyond all reasonable doubt that you have gone from bad to worst. Not by us, by your own. And listen, 2 statements Waterspoon made. It was those things they said to George Weah. Wake up. Wake up. And that is why the people will wake up soon. You are not convincing the people. You've been disgraced. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to hide. Nothing to say. There is no way to clarify all of the stealings and all of the way you conduct yourself running the affairs of our country. You on social media, that Joria, you see, that Joria, you say you want to lie on. So you mean you got nothing to say to the Liberian people, no information, nothing. You're able to convince anybody. Nobody. So you mean the government can convince the Liberian people that they are doing well? Every time they come to lie, Waterspoon will come, their own men will say you're lying. All those projects are old projects. They are George Weah projects. Let's see Joseph Barker's own initiative. And you are coming to preach lies? Yeah, Waterspoon saying you're fighting what HPS and SLM mentor. When Joseph Barker goes to the Kenya, so you're not talking it. The bread and butter issues. So because they pay necessary pension money that AKO. That he carry her. Oh, they want you were fighting over her late husband reburial, and the family were accusing Senators Openo. Oh, you were not pushing that one. Oh. It was not important. The accusation they were levying, and it didn't frustrate her. That the pension money that Joe Weah didn't pay, that Joe Barker could have paid, and he refused to pay. What audience did Joe Barker give to the late Nancy Doe? You better go carry yourself and sit somewhere and find something else to do. No amount of propaganda against George Weah will succeed, because George Weah is more than what you say he is. He's more than the next. Look, everything about this man, you know, hey man, what one man called George Weah confusing the whole Unity Party? What one man called George Weah confusing the whole Unity Party? One man called George Weah that you running around here where you got no explanation, Oh, that jaw we are, that jaw we, oh, that one man said do that. You see when you play with Prince Johnson body, you play with the man dead body, you politicize it that the same way now, you want to politicize the death of the late, the late first lady. What did Joe Baker do to help Nessa do? If John Grier didn't pay, why Joe Baker not pay? How many times did Joe Baker give audience to the late Nessa do? How many times? Unreasonable people like you. How many times the Baker himself called the late Nessa to her house, to his house, and say, "Can I talk?" When she was not frustrated here, why they Joe Penner, why she accused Joe Penner, why they threatened to sue Joe Penner, Senator Penner? They were not fighting over the reburial of Doe, where the family was Nessa Doe and her children were not accusing Senator Joe Penner. Oh, you were not running with that one, eh? Oh, that one won't carry her, eh? Oh, you were not, that one was not frustrating, eh? Oh, that one was not, it was not necessary to be discussed, eh? Eh? You're escaping the real issues and think the Liberian people are stupid people. No, they are not stupid people. They are not stupid people. John, we didn't pay Nessa though. Why Joe Parker didn't give her audience? How many times the Parker called the late Nessa though and say the other governor pay, we'll pay? How many times? Were they not accusing Senators Opener that they playing with their power body? They playing with the reburial. It's politics. They brought politics into it and they are doing it. But they saying, Joe, we are. You are the one I want to politicize the thing and go into the church and tell them it's late for you. The opportunity you should have get. Look, you ain't got nothing to say. Unity Party, you got nothing to say. You got nothing to say. Go. When the doors were demanding respect for their fathers, and they were accusing the Zopen and other people that they want to use Joe Bali for. Oh, you see, Joe Ribeiro, you ask questions. Oh, that Joe we are. That's you. They think that Stanton keep talking about that thing. Stanton Waterspoon said the Liberian people should wake up. They should wake up. They should not sit there because he knows the Unity Party. They should wake up. I don't dignify. I don't get no. You can run around with that story. It can never help you. The grandchildren know the impact of Georgia in their county. They know this very well. You worthless Unity Party people, you get not idea, nothing to say to people. You running with story that can't even help you. Eh? You running with it. When Joe Baker take the poor country money and go pay horse. Or you running with you, and I worry you. So let's tell others again. Let's take it bit by bit. Let's take it bit by bit, Liberian.
The Jeremiah man that
No,
harvesting human parts, human organs.
Lean small.
The Jeremiah man that
no,
harvesting human parts.
Tell me that one. No, that's something I want to coast around you. Now I beg you. We get to that one. Now you are one. I'll stand on. Yeah, because that wait for your time. I will come to you. Oh, God.
This one will go down like the worst on the legacy of President Barker. People are sitting and celebrating that this government is doing extremely well. They will hang their head in shame. Then come you.
People are sitting and celebrating that this government is doing well. People are sitting and celebrating that the Unity Party of government of Joe Baker is doing well. They will bend their head in shame. They will bend their head in shame. They say, this man supported Alexander Benedictus Yamatutu's Cummins? No. Did this man supported George Weah? No. People are supporting Joseph Baker and say he is doing well. They will bend their heads in shame. Where's my pen? Got to be writing it and go and tell that thing will go back. Claire, take your ink pen, take your copy book. It's notes time. It's no writing on the board, that essay. So you got to know that essay, that dictation. I remember those days, man. Teacher talking with writing. Crew boys, when they know, they know. Why is speaking some big grammar thoughts? We spelling it with no asking question. did you already? When the man read it wrong, no, who's supposed to act teacher when we know the thing already? Let's go back, class. Let's go back. Stand on. Let's start over. You think that's all the warrior? That job we have been a warrior. You carry 32 men on one platform. Nobody listen to you. Spoon go when Punch FM go live. Any guest or their team, nobody follow them. Nobody follow them. Oh, nobody go on their shows to follow them. They're worthless. They're useless. Nobody go there on their shows. That they don't want to compare notes with us. Who go on your show? If your show is of relevant, if class reloaded, it's of essence. You go to people. You oh God. All of them packed together. I don't know what they're going to explain. How can a group of people go together, sit down one place? They sit down one place and they know that they are stealing. But because they want to fool the old man, so they go to gather themselves and act like they are good people. But they are bunch of rogues, bunch of criminals. They set themselves together. Or in the name that they are coming to explain to the Liberian people, what can you say? Let's go back. Stanton. Let's go back. Let's check our notes. Where is it?
This one will go down like the worst on the legacy of President Barker. People are sitting and celebrating that this government is doing extremely well. They will hang their head in shame. Then Community Party gave on Joseph Barker with 15 to 16 months. They are doing even more worse. So where the honor of Joseph Yiman Bwaka people would be so bitter. Honor of Joseph Yiman Bwaka, people would say, no, we made a mistake. Who knew that those group of men and women, children, boys and girls that were walking in the poo-poo earth and expected nothing but the best from President Bwaka? Who knew that today? They say, hey man, that oh yeah, we sell whole day, we make 50 cents. Hey man, that all we can get food to eat. Who knew? My fellow Liberian, it's time to wake up. Yeah, bring the Spoon Network. Yeah, bring it on. We'll say yes, we could. All we could have done, and we did, to take the camera to the water. But I tell you something, President Bwaka still have but 3 years. All of the 3 years, you still get that year, 2 years, guess what? That will be getting into the election season. Nothing the president can do. So if you look at the president get but maximum 2 years left. What can President Bwaka show? What are some of the big investments that have come in the country that you have seen? We still fighting on HPX and Asaramita. Every day we're fighting. The president will go away, Steve Sequat, because he's from Asaramita. The next day, the president will go away, this other person, how you call it, Sylvester Grisby, because he's supporting HPS. The president is indecisive. The $5 billion from HPX, where is it? The millions that are coming from Asaramita, they're asking for another 25 years. But ask your lawmakers, what have they done in the first 25 years that they deserve another 25 years of making billions of dollars? But you don't want us to talk. My fellow Liberians, just stand there, you speak out. What happened with the $3 billion from China and never reached it? So how can we just sit here and think it's okay? I have all moral right to speak.
Agitation, oh. So you got to take some time because English will have to be spelled. Hey! 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 Wait, oh. Respond to the thing. Sorry. There were a few things I was taking down, and they are very essential. They are very important in our discussion. So because I'm gonna play it again. So let me play it the last time again so that we recapped. The UP men are listening, take your pen and recap some of the things your power was us sponsoring. We will not be playing that thing, but the reason why we can play them because it's not coming from our mouth. We've been saying it, we keep saying it, and it is, you know, there was something our people will always say that God revealed to redeem. God revealed. Those Christians and believers, they will say God revealed to redeem. When one person had the same dream, another person carried the same dream, another person carried, somebody will tell you say it's important to pray. The reason why God is revealing all these things to you, He wants to save you. He wants to save your life. If you underestimate, and people tell you don't go, another one call you a dreamer, but don't go, and you disrespect these people, anything happen, they will tell you say it came. There was a revelation. There was a revelation. You didn't listen. So let's just do it for the last time again. Stanton, sorry, but just go ahead and explain. Just recap what you said about Joseph Parker. Not just prediction, but reality. Not just prediction, but reality. Reality, the real issue, the real thing.
This one will go down like the worst on the legacy of President Barker. People are sitting and celebrating that this government is doing extremely well. They will hang their head in shame. Their community party gave on Joseph Barker with 15 to 16 months. They are doing even more worse. So where the honor of Joseph Yima Bwaka people would be so bitter, honor of Joseph Yima Bwaka, people would say, no, we made a mistake. Who knew that those group of men and women, children, boys and girls that were walking in the poo-poo world and expected nothing but the best from President Barker? Who knew that today? They say, hey man, that oh yeah, we sell whole day, we make 50 cents. Hey man, that oh we can get food to eat. Who knew? My fellow Liberian, it's time to wake up. Yeah, bring the Spoon Network. Yeah, bring it on. We'll say yes, we could. All we could have done, and we did, to take the camera to the water. But I tell you something, President Barker still have but 3 years. All of the 3 years, you still get that year, 2 years, guess what? That will be getting into the election season. Nothing the president can do. So if you look at the president get but maximum 2 years left. What can President Barker show? What are some of the big investments that have come in the country that you have seen? We still fighting on HPX and Asaramita. Every day we're fighting. The president will go away, Steve Sequat, because he's from Asaramita. The next day, the president will go away, this other person, how you call it, Sylvester Grisby, because he's supporting HPS. The president is indecisive. The $5 billion from HPX, where is it? The millions that are coming from Asaramita, they're asking for another 25 years. But ask your lawmakers, what have they done in the first 25 years that they deserve another 25 years of making billions of dollars? But you don't want us to talk. My fellow Liberians, just stand there and speak out. What happened with the $3 billion from China and never reached it? So how can we just sit here and think it's okay? I have all moral right to speak.
How can we sit here and don't speak out and say all is well? Look, whether they go to Watersmooth, whether they convince him on the one, whether they tell him they won't. Look, as far as we are concerned, we told our people, we told all of you. These people you see in the marketplaces, they are speaking out of frustration. Many of them are voted for Baka. Many of those marketeers you see that are causing us today, they voted for Baka. Many of them that you see today, they voted for Baka. That you see venting all their anger, how better they are. They voted for Baka, honestly. They voted for him. And these are the people that bending their head down in shame. The very people that are complaining today are the ones that were jumping around and jubilating and saying that Baka will do well. More than Jowiya. Jowiya that play ball. Jowiya that young ball. Jowiya not serious. They are the ones today that bend their heads in shame because it is going down in history that President Baka is the worst. The worst. Didn't we say it to you? Isn't this confirmation? Isn't this a confirmation? Didn't we say to you that this government is the worst? They are doing the worst. They are doing the worst. In less than 1 year and for some months, see the performance of the Unity Party government under Joe Baka. Now you listen what he said. He said, under a Joseph Human Baka, people will be better. Under a Joseph Human Baka, people will be better. That honor Baka people looking so better like day. Everywhere you park, no man, there is no good news about the president, about this government. Everywhere you go, the people are better. They are sour. They are better. You think for these guys to be speaking up now, were they not able to do their survey? They did their survey. And the very people that are complaining today are the people that voted Baka. Most of them you see complaining today, pretending as if to say that they didn't vote for Baka. The shame. They bend their head in shame and they are unable to say, I voted for Baka, because it would be very shameful. So they are expressing their anger, their disenchantment. Under a Joseph Human Baka, people are better. And what did he say? He said, Liberian, it is time to wake up. When we say it, they say we're inciting the people. But their own son, one of those who brought them to power, one of those who said evil things about George Weah, one of those, this bugger that said the worst about George Weah, today he's reminding you Liberians, like he told the people yesterday, y'all stand up, that it's time to wake up against George Weah. Y'all stand up. George Weah for the country. Y'all might not say down there, y'all wake up. That time to wake up. He's saying it today again. It is time for the people to wake up. It is time. How long are you going to sit there and allow this old man to drain down our country? How long? How long? He said, Baka can do anything. Baka can do anything. Baka can show anything. And is he wrong? What did Baka can show in the country that he have done? He has done in 1 year, some months. The only thing Baka can show us, Baka can show us the horse that he buried in a home in the forest. The $10 million home, the $3 million horse is about to bury in Broadway. What can he show? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. No investment. Didn't he say? They didn't say that. No investment. Show me the big investment that Joe Baka has attracted to this country. Who coming to invest in a country where there is no security? Security is only for Joseph Baka. Security is not for the less fortunate, the common people that company, that investment should be impacting. No investment. You think Stanton lied? Go to the National Investment Commission. That guy is doing well, but not to attract investors. No investment coming here. Nobody will come to Liberia. Who coming to invest? Invest where? You are in their fight. They're fighting between HPS and Accelerator. John, we hadn't used the wisdom. Those two companies you're fighting, that's an American company. So at the end of the day, that you will be disgraced. Yet their son asking them, where is the $3 billion that they were all on social media talking about, that Baka brought from China? Who will get Baka $3 billion? Who will get Joseph Baka $3 billion? You think the people are stupid? You think I'm mocking the people's head to take their money and give it to your criminals, to you rogues, to give it to you people? Your Seda and your phone thing, your team, and you steal from the Liberian people. Then you want us to talk. Then you don't want us to talk. It is time That's what Stanton said. Oh, then you don't want us to talk. Liberian, it's time to speak out. Liberian, it's time to wake up. Liberian, it's time to speak out. Sit there and fold your hands and say, Baka is taking us somewhere. Baka have already destroyed this country. He's taking you to the bottom's left pit. They play where they put the devil in the bottom's left pit. That is where Baka is taking this country. That is why Baka is taking the country. You know how many people regretting? They begin who can be going around and say, Baka project. I don't believe go to almost boss your head and throwing him with rap. Then you making plan of the video. Where are you chunking me for? Where the people know you lying. Hey, very own United Party people are chunking him with rap. Say, come on, move from here, man. We suffering here. You can't buy a rank and say we enjoying Baka paying rules. They stole him with rap. He on a live video telling the people, yeah, where are you chunking me for? Where are you chunking me for? Where are you chunking me for? How do we not chunk you? Your own people are frustrated. They are regretting. Then you passing around and you say you're doing live, Baka doing project. The project that Baka showing that he project, their own people stone him with rock. Because the people are regretting greatly. You think I'm in sympathy with you for because you regret it? Go ahead, regret. You look for it. You look for it. You look for it. There are many of you who voted for Baka because of shame and disgrace. You pretending that you didn't vote for Baka. You voted for him. You voted for him. You voted for him. See the result. See what is happening. Everywhere you go, everybody complaining. Then you running on social media. You want to issue about Jawia and say that Jawia can never do. That Jawia. When never do, why Joseph Baka not call her to give her the money? Why he call her one day? That Jawia they wanted to sue because how they were playing politics with the rebearer of the woman husband. That Jawia. The same way Prince Johnson died, you told the men day ballet, you play politics out of it. You're in Jeremiah Kunen, you're in Rachel Kunen, you play politics. So is it George Weah you want to blame? Who's the other idiot? Come in. That nonsense you go to your platform, Caroline, you are the funny looking kind of people with mud in your head. Mud like in your head. Foolish people. You say your son on us and you spoil everything. Then sound people talking. People who understand they are talking. Then you bring this other idiot. We don't have the luxury of time to keep these people. Most of you, the United Party people, you can't laugh in sort of. You're very rude. You're very rude. Because you are in shame, you are disgraced. It's so shameful. You know, it's so shameful. That in a job we are your people, your power, Joseph Baka worried about. In a job we are, you can sleep for all day. You're calling meeting, you're carrying passing around 24 seconds. You can't sleep good. You're posting on your alley, you're working. Why are you working? Nothing. Nothing. We're not making sense. But that we don't want worrying you. That we don't want made today. You're carrying 36 person on one platform. It's very important, Felicia. Yeah, let him share it. Share this live. So that we don't want can say good thing now. That we don't want mayor all around the place. Whole day, your court says the 7 person, you're having live video you want to discuss. Why you will discuss? You got nothing to say to the Liberian people. You're fair already. You will go down in history as the worst government under Joe Baka. The worst. The worst. The worst. It is the time for the people to wake up. You'll be sleeping. You're saying you want gay. I'll come in the morning and saw them heavily deployed to a car factory. I know where they're looking for the poor police then with our all rusted tear gas on in their hand. Put them there. You know, all that thing you're doing, it can't scare nobody. It can't scare nobody. It can't scare nobody. It can't scare nobody. All that thing you're doing, it can't scare nobody. Nobody can be afraid. Nobody. You can't scare the Liberian people. You fail. Braka will not. You fail already. You fail. Why the 3 billion? I finish with them. Valley, I black those idiots. Lead them, man. What are you taking me for? I talk these people ever since. I talk about ever since. All of you. All of you. Don't waste your time. Last night I was coming. Now I'm using my friend Vihigo in the meantime. And last night was my wife's birthday, and so her friends came and she asked me to drop one of her friends to her house. That was all the way in the car where I had to go drop the lady. And on my way coming, my friend car I'm using is I don't want to call the color, but I was driving. And when I got to the Lookingtown area there was a back, I don't know, it was tailing me or whatever the case, but I don't know, whatever. So we got a speed breaker, and then coming, I had to slow down to get up the speed breaker, and he came closer to my side, the driver's side. So then I wound the glass down a little bit to see. When I put the gun, that I saw the back of his t-shirt, ERU, on the back. So then I slowed down a little bit, and when he pulled myself, I jumped behind him too with heavy speed. So I left my junction. I got to my horse out. No, I followed the guy on the back to tell you that I was tired now. I chased him on the back, going to Jamaica Roadway. I chased him on the back. He's slow. He saw my speed. I was coming away. He had a bad ERO. You open and say you got ERO. Myself, I got ERO on my back too. So I bought. Come on. The Vigo, my friend Vigo, I'm using is highly security. My thing there. So you go see me. So myself, I put speed behind him. He jumped from, he slow off the road. So myself, I went in front, slow down too, and just keep the car beating and set in the car. So he slowed down and decided to get, to come closer to me and see. And then he said, "My man, why you running at that?" I said, "But why are you running at that? Why are you coming closer to me?" He said, "No, I'm all better. That's when you talk, you're not concern me. The next time you come closer to me, I will hit you. Look, you think I come and joke with people? You come and jump behind me with a motorbike, I will hit you. I told you, I said, you come and get again, I'm going to break your foot. I'm going to clear you in the back on the road. I'll be gone. You think I'm going to waste my time behind you? You say people that you're passing around, people, you see people, you say, the players want to go, you're going to do your thing, you're going to do it. That we don't want your thing, you can intimidate. No. No back. I'm riding my friend vehicle. No back that passed by me. At the hour you're not supposed to pass, you pass, I will run behind you. I will hit you. Look, I'm very serious about it though. No motorbike that tail me and you come closer to me, I will slow down. When you get in from me, you either go in somebody's horse. I will run behind you in the horse and I will clear you off. I will clear you. Think that thing I saw on your back. I ran behind him. Say I saw that thing. Look, let me tell you, these people, they know that we're making impact. They know that what we're saying to you, it's making impact. It has opened your understanding. It has opened your understanding. Today, you understand politics. It's not that you are a politician, but you understand the intricacies of our body politics. You understand, you know your right from your wrong. It's because of us. God first, and because of us. Today, we are the one fighting them. They had to be 133 on one platform. What only boy we are seeing on talk about it. Only Abraham Dawson William on face the issue. Only Oliver Kine and Extella on Freedom Heart. Only Abu and Austin on the other platform. Only Winston Blading on the other platform. Sekou on the other platform. So we are one fighting them. They're more than thousands, but they cannot fight because they do not have the intellectual mind. They do not have what it takes to disseminate informations that are credible and reliable and needed for our people. But our people, they have failed. Let me say to you, they have failed massively. Massively. It is not a George Weah you can run with. No. Today, you're crying. And you're crying. But you crying and pretending that you didn't vote for Joe Braka. You did. You voted for Braka. You thought that Braka Ben Pape, he was connected. You fail to listen to some of us. And what else we saying there? That time for you to wake up. Who told you you're supposed to be silent? Open your mouth and talk. Don't close your mouth. Don't keep your mouth shut because you're afraid of them. When Prince Johnson died, they took the men day ballet, they play politics out of it. Today, next do die, then they come, they spend video, how that Georgia refuse to get a woman pension money. That AKO. The one they were passing around, the one brief buried door, and they left next door and your children out. And they wanted, they were playing politics. She were accusing open and one student. You better look, you stop fooling yourself. Things are hard. Things are hard. Everybody shame. Everybody bend their head down in shame. Everybody shame. Everybody, you go anywhere, people bend their head. They don't want to accept. Everybody shame. Everybody shame. Everybody shame. Indeed, the message is going across. The message is going across. Why, if these guys have the intellectual mind, why they are grouping themselves? Why they grouping themselves? You who can say the truth, why you not reaching? Why you can't come on the air and say the truth to the people? You who can say the truth. Why you can't come to the people and say the truth, my brother? You who can say the truth. Come to the people and say the truth. You don't got to be 68 person on one platform. You come on our platform because you won't learn. If I block you for the platform, you have no access to no shows there. You won't learn. You United Party male, but you sitting down, you listening to me. Then you writing and saying we lying. We lying, but are the lies you listening to? You know that the truth we say, my brother. You know the truth, bah. You know the truth. Many of you will bear your head down in shame. Many of you will bear your head. You will bear your head down in shame. You will. You will bear your head down in shame. The message is going across to our people today. The old man can talk politics. The papa can talk. The young guy, they're trying to say they're usher good. They need to put their money in politics. They got in a red on the bridge here. They never need to put their money in politics. The minister who can't look for our daily bread. Keke picking, we're not putting their mouth in politics. Motorcycle, we're not putting their mouth in politics. Shushanbo, we're not putting their mouth in politics. Jalo, they were not putting their mouth in politics. Nene, we're not putting their mouth in politics. What are they? Why are they talking? You see Nene, she talking about politics. You see Jalo. Jalo say he telling you that Liberia is bad on a Baka. On a Joe, we are better. Everybody's eyes are open because there are people like us that are available every day by the grace of God behind the microphone to adequately inform our people. You support Baka. Why you come on our platform now? And you won't learn. The information you getting, you're not getting it from Joe Baka. They lie to you. They fool you, my brother. They fool you. They misuse you. They abuse you. Today, you are depending on our platform to be educated. Because they go to their platform and lie to you, but they steal. They are rogues. They are criminals. What are they not telling you? When Joseph Baka take $10 million from to pay horse? What are they not telling you? What are they not telling you? That Joseph Baka is indecisive. Tomorrow you go to a seller mentor. Day after tomorrow you go to HPS. What are they not telling you? You come on our platform, you say we lying. But you sitting down, you listening to me. Then you say we lying again. How can you say that on somebody who is not informing you well? How? Then you're not doing well. You're not doing well to yourself. It is the time for the Liberian people to wake up, and they will wake up. Stand on your own son. Stand on what Ospoon said. Joseph Baka is the worst. He will go down in history as the worst president. The worst president. He will go down in history as the worst president. The worst. You think we don't like Liberia? You think we don't love? Look at the living condition. You supporting Joe Baka. You come on this platform and say citizens are liars. Citizens are liars. But they are celebrated. That one man been all over the country you're fighting. That Georgia. Georgia, who is not president, no. Instead of you informing the people what you're doing, you get nothing to show. You have done nothing. The information ministry is supposed to be displaying pictorial of groundbreaking ceremonies. You should have on Punch FM, Carry live on Punch FM, groundbreaking ceremony of Joseph Barker. Carry on Spoon, groundbreaking ceremony of Joseph Barker. He's breaking ground for the construction of a multi-billion-dollar company. That's the kind of news we should hear. Is it coming up? Is it coming up? When you go at the Ministry of Information, what do you say to the Liberian people? All that joy we are. You got nothing to show. You got nothing to say because nothing is happening. And that Gafan, you're just suffering. Gafan might go look for money. Gafan might go look for their money. Eh? If you claim that you are doing well, you're supposed to showcase Joseph Barker projects, Joseph Barker initiatives. Eh? Your show up project. Stanton Waterspoon told you no investment, no big investment. Nobody want to invest. Why the appetite to invest in Liberia died under Joe Barker? Why the appetite to invest in Liberia died under Joe Barker? Instead of you see the bread and butter issue, you say you pay money to go bring military equipment so you will intimidate the poor camp 2029. All that water and more will take everything from you. You think we get time for that thing? You bring all the thing in your pocket, right? Give it to AFL. AFL, that's too big. You try any funny thing, we will seize all that water and that thing in an OO car. You bring it, we'll take it from you. You can take 1.4 million to go pay for military equipment. But you're not able to pay that money to improve the living condition of our people. You're not able to bring equipment to JFK. You're able to bring better equipment to Redemption. We will be begging Honorable Sir Joseph to go talk to the people to get our drugs. And you are yet telling us that we don't know what we're saying? Life is bad. Life is bad. Barker can show anything he have done in this country saying he took over. Nothing Joseph Barker can show. Absolutely nothing. My picking was telling me, say, boss, here. A United Party picking. Let me tell you, Israel. Let me tell you, Papi Solo. Let me tell you, Krontono. You guys really disturbing us. Honestly, he told me. He said, Israel, if anybody say you guys are not passing message over to these people that convincing them against us, they lie to you. When we meet, that you can be discussing. What can we do to get you people? We want to get you on board. You want to come on board. We want to do something to intimidate you. We are afraid. We scared of the people. I said, oh, y'all want to do something to intimidate us? Say, you my man, I will not lie to you. When we gather, that you people will be talking about. All of you are talking against Joseph. But you see, I said, but what you mean we're talking against? Oh, you say, all that thing you can be doing, you're making impact again. You're exposed us so badly that you see recently how we group ourselves together, we go on one platform. You know why we're doing that thing? We're doing that thing because we want to convince the people, but we know that the post don't want to be convinced. Everything you're talking, you hold the people believe in your name more than us now. So, my man, you my man, but let me be honest with you. You're really putting saying in our Gary. I said, who putting saying in your Gary? You're putting saying in your own Gary. Who told you the guys don't know that what we say on the radio is taking ground, it's taking root? All the old man and papi, then they know everything. Everybody aware. Then you can't take one something and can't say that Joia made a woman die. Why Joia couldn't do and Joseph Barker here? Why didn't do it? Why didn't invite Nessie to go to your house? He mean like cat like that. Why he call Nessie to go there in her children? To go there. Eh? Zopena were here, and Zopena they were accusing that Zopena caused trouble and want to steal from their late husband, Mary Bearer. You saw Joia around, you heard Joia inside. She passed away now. Instead of you allow the woman to rest, the children sitting down there and Barker people using them to get them small money and say they might implicate Joia into it. You think it will help you? You think the Grangians don't know who Joia is? You think the Grangians are stupid people? They don't know the impact of George Weah in their county, in their life? In their county, in their life? You think they're not aware? You think that kind of cheap propaganda you will run away with help you? No. The Grangians are hungry. They are suffering. Their children are going to school. You can go to Grangina and point a housing unit that Joe Yapo there. You can't go to Grangina now and show anything that Joseph Barker put there. So why you think you will play form out of the children of the late first lady? Eh? You will not get a woman peace. The same way you do to Prince Johnson, he died, and you start playing politics with Dave Bali. That the same way you want to now, you're playing politics with Nessie Dobari, and you want to put Joe in your nonsense. Because you got no story. You got no information. Then you're playing it all around. At the woman said she see Jawia, they get her benefit. She never had legal thing to sue government. She never had the legal thing to pursue the process. Why you want to argue? When Taylor was arguing for his benefit, y'all give it to him. You guys useless, let's sit down and just talk nonsense. You think that it will help you? You think the Grenjidans don't know that George Weah fingerprint is in Grenjida? You think they don't know that George Weah did something in Grenjida that people can remember? You think they don't know? What did Joseph Bagana do in Grenjida? And you sitting down there, you talking tabata. You will bend your head down in shame. And your shame, you buy anywhere. Joseph Bagana pay all the old man, then most of them that can be talking, they voted for Baka. I'm telling you. Most of the old man you see, the business people you see talking, they voted for Baka. They voted for Baka. That just shame and frustration get them bending their head. Business ha, a job your time was already, a job your time was already. They are shamelessly saying it. They are shamelessly saying it. Shamelessly saying it. You think Jawia is worried about you people? You people that won't worry about Jawia. Y'all go city that Jawia can see as your city on a name as payload. Y'all go pee at Jawia, you carry in the bathroom. Y'all go poo, you carry Jawia. Y'all go eat, you carry Jawia. Y'all go city, you carry Jawia. George Weah, that his name. So that Jawia the development in the country now. Nowhere Joseph Baka can tell the people. You go to information ministry and source Daniel Sando standing over there. You can't talk nothing. Just lying to the people. Daniel Sando got to go on platform on Darrell Dillon show. All of them, Patrick Horner, all of them, Frank Lobo, all of them packed together. Enter Miata, she go sit down there. All of them packed together. They say they went on one platform shamelessly. Shamelessly. What do you going to say on that platform? Who don't know your mismanaged funds in this country? Who don't know your stole money? Who don't know your steal? Why you can show that platform to Joe Parker? You go pack yourself one place, you say you're talking something. Why you will talk? Why will you people talk? Nothing. Let me open the telephone line. Today is Friday. Today is Friday. Yeah, today is Friday. No, a lot of people hear me again. Let me open the telephone lines. I will talk to you. That's my greatest worry. We'll continue to talk. But I challenge Punch FM. Why Punch FM can go do live? The same way Waterspoon can go do it. Punch TV, Patrick Horner TV station, a radio station. I dare challenge them. Cool FM. Why they can't go stand outside and say, let's sample the view of the people, how they living condition. I challenge Punch FM. Then it work. But Spoon TV go there. King 7 go outside. I challenge them. Okay, FNC go out, but let them go by again. I challenge EFBC to carry that microphone around. They will never do it. They are shameless. They will never do it. I challenge all the radio stations, all the online TV. All of you go out there to the people. Go in the trenches. Go to the people. Carry your microphone. Carry your cameras. Ask the people how is the living condition. Ask the people. If you were to compare Joe Baka and past administration in terms of development, ask the people the hard questions. If you're really serious, if Joseph Baka doing something in this country, carry your cameras out. Take your microphone outside to the people. I challenge Punch FM. I challenge School. I challenge OK now go out, but let them do more. ERBC, I challenge you. Carry your microphone out there now. Carry your microphone. You carry your online TV also. You go into the towns and villages. Go ask the people how is living condition under Joe Baka. How is living condition under this government? Carry your microphone. If you truly know that Joseph Baka doing well, you will hear it from the people. Carry your microphone. King 7 not going there because you will say, oh, they already can talk against Joe Baka. You go there now. Punch FM. Okay, cool. The rest of the people, EFBC, you go out. I think okay now go out. You carry your TV now. You carry your camera. You go all around the place. Kia radio. Who they coming? Carry radio now, carry their microphone all over. Carry your own too now. I challenge you. If Joseph Baka is doing well, the people will say it. They say, the life that I live speaks for me. Anything I do will speak for me tomorrow. Anything I say will speak for me tomorrow. The life that I live speaks for me. If Joseph Baka is doing well in this 1 year plus month, carry your microphone also. I challenge you. We challenge you. Let's put it to bed. Carry your microphone out. Carry it to the papi. Carry it to the Omar. Carry it to the Shushan board. The Yana get, the Yana board, the marketeers. Carry it to the teachers, the nurses, the doctors. Carry it to people who got stores around here. Go ask them. Let's do a survey now. Let me take your calls. Because we'll talk about Friday. Friday is Humanitarian Day. We'll talk about it. Let's take your calls. 077-223-9933. Where the women line? Let me get a microphone. Instead of running with your story. 077-223-9933, 0886-304497, or the women line 077-980-375. That's the women line 077-980-375. The men line 077-223-9933 or 0886-304497. Those of you in the diaspora or outside Liberia or across the country, you can call us on WhatsApp +231-886-304497. Let's take our first call from the women line. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, boss.
You got to go away from the radio, please. Please.
Good morning, boss.
Yeah, morning.
This is Clarence Ove calling from Hillbell.
Okay.
You have said, every day you will have to see us. And we know. When I'm going to work there, Joseph Baka is part of the day. And it can open your mouth, wow. You say, Joseph Baka will have to nanti. He has stayed up. We have waiting for 2029. When the breakthrough doesn't bear us, when the people doesn't bear us, when the time of the end, they got the break and see. If they think of there, they said they were going to go to re-bear the ever did it. They say now to think how they will improve our living condition in the country. That never to a place they come in again. So what they're looking for behind we are. Where people pass and then they pass. They're saying the worst thing about them. No, you can't get it now. Nobody can come out and say, I forget for this. All the Waka parties in there, all of them are one for them was Waka today.
Yeah.
They say, who tell you for them for him? Who tell you for them? But we, the citizen, are going up. We can knock what place a day. Yes, I for them for Georgia. We proud to come for them for Georgia. So that they said, I'm there. We got news from this. That's one and now let us continue to see. And I'm seeing what is we know we're paying for it.
Thank you.
We're looking at it. Thank you for that.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Let me
Good morning, Israel. Yes, this is Ruth calling from Cross Street. Yeah, Israel, you have said it all. We told our friends then that these people were rogue and bunch of liars. And today, there is nothing that they can convince anybody of. Even our neighbors, who are UP people, today, they are ashamed. During that time where you were knocking pasta, right now, they can say, yo, I wrote say, not easy. Yeah, the people around the party, they don't want to say, no people around party, you're the one God, man, one here. But taking one all come from Bagaya College. Bring in a capital city. So customer on here. That it was in a trouble, yes. So we are going to travel from country to country. You see all the Google is there. We say military hospital, say it for the sending abroad. Now the military hospital. That job we have the military hospital. He turned around, he did hospital unit for poor people. Education. The job we have government has come out to say. There must be free education for the Liberian children. Y'all look at all I want that y'all condemn it. So today, all we in the water, but as far as God tell me we say, I will never drown. we see this with no try with you people there.
Okay.
Then one would try all the way down the sea in the sea. And it's for us.
Thank you.
Thank you, boy. We are here.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you so kindly. Let me come to the main line. Good morning.
Good morning. Israel, boy, we are here.
Good morning, Chief.
I'm still doing Nimne calling from Logan to be precise, target community.
Okay. Looking down, boy. Mama, how was
Yeah. Okay. Israel, the people running around say, President, we are not reached to Nelson do. Then government, then it come back to them, government is a continuity. Since they take power, they are never reached to the common quality. The question was this will be asking themselves. Israel will not bring the people. Go to the now, at the time they will get to no solution. That's all I have to say to the radio.
Okay. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, my dear brother.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm okay, Chief.
Yeah, this is Edmund Carr, the visually impaired guy that keeping this unprepared presidency to the fire to deliver. You know, Israel, when you are in the river drowning and you have nothing to hold, even the dry leaf come to you, you will hang on it. That's what happened to the United Party folk. So they have nothing to deliver on. They have nothing to say to the Liberian people. So the only need that they think they can use is President Weah. How come? All along you've been here, we saw somebody calling and say he's your son to Nancy Doe. How can your mother die? You are not even taking her body to her funeral home, then you jump on Facebook to shade blame on people that never identify with her. It's too early for that. Then that suggests to her you're not mourning the death of your mother. You can't put aside the death of your family member only because you want some sympathy from the government that is in power. That is not called for. Okay, you don't talk about it. See me there with Senator Johnson. This is the same thing that they can do to Nancy Doe. She's a state woman. She passed her. Let her lay her to rest. After lay her to rest, if you have anything, reach out to whosoever that you want to reach out to. But that is a big service to her. And even her husband, whatsoever he is today in the spirit world. But you see, the United Party for my brothers, that's not what else where you're right. That's the day when they want to cause the mess for us. But they are speaking all earlier. They didn't allow it to go to 2 years, 3 years before reaching around election time. And then when they start speaking, people will say, oh, why he didn't talk soon? But he is speaking all now. They are here about the in shame. They are just pretending because they mess up on everything. The 100-day deliverable that you talk about, they're not going to be infrastructure development. Go and look at the new Ghanaian president 100-day deliverable. It's all about policy reform, economic reform. I don't care how your predecessor did. There's a whole bed. When you take over, you have to make some adjustment. Instead of the Unity Party, people trying to make a reform to see how the country, where our president, we are left and where can they take it and carry it. They didn't do it. They use that term to change petition from the party headquarters. They use that term to be acting among themselves while president we are in the air coming to Liberia, whether you should use a VIP lodge or not. That's what they were doing. So now they are in the middle now, they are catch up with them now. How can they make adjustment? As I was saying on AP show last week, even the rest, President we are trying to keep it at least 3,100, 3,150. So how can you take it over? Here in Monofia, a 3,000, 40,000 say when you go to the told you where my people live, it's 3,900, 3,800. You can't even try to even make little adjustment. The rate is skyrocketing. There is nothing that we can hear, but they say, oh, we'll try to see what we can do to step down the rate. But all that is happening is to accuse President we are, is to call President we are need, that all that is happening here. So all we can say, keep hope alive, but for what we can see, nothing going to happen here until the old man leaves the presidency. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, you.
Yeah.
You is honorable.
Hey, my brother.
Good morning, you.
I'm okay. Go ahead.
If they do the borders, I'm phoning in for control to be exact this hour in Zimbabwe. You know, let me say this. You know, my condolences to the bereaved family, but you know, it's never those children want to play politics out of their mother burial. Then I think we all will have to say something. You know, sometimes when government does something, especially for the white government, the road for people to do whatever, for the white government break down for that road. The way you get for the opposition, I mean the Unity Party, the ruling establishment, they say government are continuing with it. Now, for the white government, according to them, they say for the white government, they didn't pay nothing to money back. Now, if government are continuing with it, government didn't pay that money, they're supposed to pay the money.
But I hate that the money being killed all the time they're working. For the time you met a job, we are watching that.
But you see, because you don't know we're not sincere to yourself. That's why they are in a kind of a situation. You see, can you imagine what in the world when the government does good? You say government are continuing, but when the does bad, government is not continuing with it.
Leader people, they got nothing to run with. They leader people, my brother. Thank you so kindly. Let me go to the Lone Star line. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Israel.
Go ahead, Chief.
Yeah, this is Jeremiah P. you're speaking with. Brother, thank you so much this morning for the topic of discussion this morning. For you see, in this country, for me, I can tell anybody, you know, it's good to remain consistent. I believe in two people in this country. You see, Waterspoon and a lot of young quarterbacks. Waterspoon said it yesterday when he was on the Unity Party running campaign for them. He said that even if the Black America into power and when he do the wrong thing, I will see it. It's good to be realistic. Okay. And that's why Yaga Koruba you started to. When the truth is there, say the truth. Because if the thing is wrong and you look, everyone that rest of the sinner with their two eyes that it is wrong, you are putting more things into them. You will make them to even help you that to tell tomorrow if even when they see you on the street, they want to even spend you with right. Yeah. It is not right. It is not right. The 12-year man is disgusting. They don't want to use as their secret in their because we are not even thinking about them. We not even have nothing to do with them. So thank you this morning for your topic on the discussion, my brother.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. I want April show.
Every show in the name, I mean, that king talk about it. Israel, boy, yeah, see.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah.
My name is Yajes. I want to thank you for the show this morning. And I want to tell God thank you for your life because the people, did you want to your anybody that will hold you. But when I read that, they are following talking at home. And for one father, you let say party people. I don't want to go far because all they want to my family here. They people to the people rescue us. But we don't want rescue. I think they want to talking is running away. Every morning I'm able to say what you say, very better. Every morning we can say one go. Every day we can tell us but when we ask you, I told your president to power to can rescue us. But all they want rescue you, all they want can rescue you. What can I see that? So every time when you get on, that when you talk about the thing to me, I will never you say you pay that money to that people. So but I have been very wicked. Yeah? Very wicked. They say the one job we have to end there, Waka. One day a lot of people have a job. You take it from the common people. The common people you kill the rest, you take it that kind of money like that, more money job for them. The way you do now, you wish 40 people. You don't even have nothing to say. There's nothing they get to say all in that bread. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. They get this thing in their job. So when you can show on them, more I didn't move on and say, go to 200, take water take tank. Water take tank, get you water. Or coupon private on the other side. So when that problem, we tire with the people, men in the whole leave this okay. We tire with them. We will hold them. We'll give them the day. Thank you.
Okay, let's go to the mail line.
Good morning, boss.
Good morning, Chief. Go ahead.
This is Chuti Susan from True Community. But, Cosmo, you're surprised? Are you guys surprised of this Waka government? You're surprised? Look, these people came to make this country. They came to make our resources and our economic. They came to make us. They came on the matter of rescue, but they are lying and cheating from us on a daily basis. Are you guys surprised? It was Justin Waka a few days ago. article in his cabinet meeting that says the economy is okay, the citizens are happy. It isn't Bwaka. And in that meeting, you had the labor minister there that gave 8,000 work permits out. Israel, you're still surprised at the old man. The old man is a dictator, and I don't want to use the other word for it. I don't want to use it. But they are operating on 3 Z's, Zama, Zibli, and Zibli. You want to know the meaning, Bossier?
Yeah.
Okay. The Zama mean when they were campaigning, they lied to us to come to power. That's the Zama. The Zibli is they are in power, they still lying to us. And the Zibli is they are defending the lies that they used to come to power, and they are still lying to us. That's the Zama, Zibli, and Zibli. These people, they don't mean well for us, and we are in serious trouble. We are in serious trouble in this country, my brother.
Yeah.
But thank you for the sensitization that you guys are giving to the Liberian people. The message is going out. And we tell them, Bwaga, we're hungry. The old man say, no, we're not hungry. So that the trouble will in there, my brother.
Thank you so kindly, my brother. Thank you. Let me come to the women line here. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Shit, my man, you can't the women now. The women too can go on your land, so go ahead.
Thank you for the discussion. I want to extend my sympathy to the bereaved family of the late Zido. The Israel, the bereaved family, they are not behaving well. I don't know, they call themselves educated people, but they are behaving like they are not educated. You will not sit there, you are bereaved, you have to go to the wrong people to help you bury your relatives. But you will not sit down and allow so-called people who call themselves politicians to go and use you, bring politics into your mother's death, into your mother's burial. Why must you allow those devil incarnates to control you for you to shape the death of your mother, Georgia? So how did Georgia kill your mother? Educated people just sit down, just listen, those rogues, those devils, and just go by them. So you people have become a politician. You want to bring politics into your mother's death, into your mother's burial? I'm very much disappointed of this family, man. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5077 223 0886 304497. The women line 0777 980 Let's hear you. Good morning. Hello.
Hello,
yeah.
According to potential restaurant, I'm having. No, I always talk in one word. I say, if we're not getting nothing to show to us, they get nothing to show to us. They don't want to pour everything in politics. When I won't that we are responsible for necessary to barrier or to care to hospital or benefit. When I say what they pay the benefit, before Baka cannot pay the benefit, and they will tell how much we have for benefit. Then they need a personal room. They may not have working Baka will lead the mayor room. Then they Ladopo leave the mayor room. They say that the mayor want the mayor experience, the mayor know better. And the men are getting power now. Everybody one way, children one way, students one way, everybody cry. United Party cry, Tunisian not crying and they cry. What would do to the people? Let us forget about our president. And the toilet on it now will step on it. But God, grace shall allow that. Lord, I will pray for. They are regime people coming today. Can't see the town where they are voting. Since you will be coming somewhere, the people will not be fine. Hey, our president always blessed. We're not there to come down in Liberia. Where is our president?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. I slept out this morning, but today is the birthday of the Honorable, this powerful Senator, Honorable Sahadi Joseph. Today is your birthday. Maserati won. Yeah, congratulations, Chief. Celebrating Grand Star, man. Happy birthday. I'm bringing your gift. You let her give. Okay. Yeah. Let me take my friend and brother Evans Morris. Evans, good morning. Oh, too bad. When I bring the car on, the line can be giving me problem. I will come back there. Good morning.
Good morning, boy. We are here.
Good morning, Chief.
I'm Mr. Augustine from the calling from Johnsonville.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, the United Party people then they don't do a lot of smart. Just about a month or a few weeks ago, the carriage inspector went to the hospital. They took her kidney from here and then they planted it in Katumu Bwagai. They are not talking about that. They stole the girl, down the girl is there, the girl have been there. And then Katumu Bwagai is somebody who already lived their life and someone who just coming in life. Then when they took that girl kidney from here, the hospital, send it to Ghana and planted it in Katumu Bwagai. But now they are trying to bring Joe where they say that Joe and kidney said,
oh, slip of the line. So let's try back again. I want to take Morris. Morris, I saw you coming on. The line is so jamming. So, but let's keep trying. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Good morning, my phone. God be with you this morning, Israel. Hello, Council.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hello, Council. And Israel, that word is in talk. That planet Gani, and when you get against Jovia.
Okay.
Jovia could bury his man. I know my plan, Damo. And we have to bury his man because it's only that we see about people that he knows. So that quality is given to you is saying. It's saying you will never let you to succeed. You thought it was going to be one. But you know the people, they are very, very selfish. They made up Chakra the whole country. That was student and some that want to take a while. They made play politics until most of the schools turn it down. They made scatter the whole country. The people that you pension, they pay their money. My husband part of it. Geography I want to NASCO. We can get it. So that they see that you plan. You surely reap it. Repeat again, so my I get clear how for you. All my people, my Georgia, my black family. That Geo go there. You now good for me. I get crown about granted. I want for people to talk to the crown people like what happened yesterday. Yes, it's standing up. It's standing up for Georgia from time to time. Thank you.
Thank you, Council. Thank you. Good morning.
Bless you. I did my son.
Okay.
You see a fan of look, let God guide you.
Amen.
God continue to stay in people. Look, they're always saying they actually have 150 million in this country. You know what I'm saying? And the water spoon for all of them. God will want to push a message and to bring him to power. So where are they now? You probably 6 or 7 that are pushing the opposition agenda. Because what you told us in the past, but who says here, we didn't listen. We went the other way today, we are crying on the head. You go to the market ground, people there expressing their frustration. Like for me, I'm disappointed because you all told me I'm already aware of it. So you're not saying to go to the point they will not do nothing in the country. So yesterday, they were talking about President do the ball came up. Let's be the crowd after that. I always say that the crowd love that they are son. Some of my do something all our young men are say person we are cave a mother, let hold him and be the crowd people before they bring problem on us. They put our people, they love person we are. So they heart, they love we are. When we are there in our country, nobody has ever done it in our country. They mentally say go because we are accused, we are saying he caused your mother. Let him listen to Prince Justice story. But we are I carry a memory, but maybe forgot it so soon. Let him listen to Prince Justice story. I carry a memory by my son, I carry you back. I say the 3 times. Listen to Prince Justice story. What he explained for you that after they using to go against we are. They say they gave Waka vote in the back. What happened to it today? They push it and start dump it in the water. Put him on the water today. He needs it down. Listen to the story. They never bore you. And they put a broad wall and tell you like when we tell you say go for us, so we'll get you job. So you listen it. If you go around, I want you to come back. Reading. Your father president, we are like his son. Like his son, say you know, say the food is say you will get job. Go and say, but we have to your color. They will get you job. Because what they can do, if you not cause we are, they can't get you job. If you somebody man, they can't get you job. So that they won't work out there. So if you know, if you know what a master said, they will come on this. If you listen to me, come by my son, come and apologize to President. We are. What you tell you say you don't, go and apologize. You say, man, they will fooling you and they will give you bad things. And you will never forget in your life. Yeah. You say no, you coming up. But not for having so many around here, you forgot it.
But the woman just passed away. Then you come and say that because that job we are then responsible. Why cannot pay the money that job we have? So opening and they were accusing her, say they want. Oh man, yeah, let people sit down. Let us sit down. Okay, let's take this person from the Mr. Lang. Good morning.
Yeah, please, let us show Ebenezer Weston Wisa, one of Liberia legitimate women that join you from Central Virginia.
Yeah.
To begin with my own contribution, let me tell the people from Gwanjide that most degree, Moku, Yapole. Let it be New Year. Yes, it's a very good campaign start for us 2029.
I'll tell you.
If you were to get to rewrite the Bible, believe you me, that is just like the one who Bible. Now what? We are not thinking about Joshua in terms of this country right now, but everything will pin on him. So then why they came to rescue now? This thing now should be out of the year plus in the setting. No, there is no way you can divide the people from Great Gila and that of Nima from Joshua. It's not possible. That's a wasted effort. You try, you failing flat. We should be talking about people getting jobs to 10 places now because of the rescue mission. We should be talking about people eating 10 times a day because of the rescue mission. We shouldn't be seeing market women in the market on social media breaking out their frustration and regret. That's all we should be seeing now. But yesterday you discussed Joshua who left the team a long time. That thing they are there doing for me as because they are doing our ahead of time. They keep keeping the name George we are in the disco, keeping him under the spotlight, which is good. Which is very much good. Everything they will kind of discuss, they will get themselves together. There are several other political people around here who they claim no vote, they have experience who is without experience, the second one to keep discussing up to this time. It seems very the government is continuing. Why are they continuing? They said there's nothing that Georgia, they said Georgia was doing nothing. Is that is nothing they say continuing? You said the man was doing nothing. The man was making Bugatti, but you are continually boasting of the continuity of his effort. Why the end of it coming there in the first place? Someone else is that they want to see the death of Georgia. Look, there are several people to see Moses and Samuel Stafford. Let them go beat all the death of Georgia. That will not change anything. 2029, he's coming back.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so well. Thank you so much, Nasio. Thank you, Ebenezer Nasio. But I want to get Evis' basis, so he would like to make his contribution before he can, go on what he's doing. So let me take it from the WhatsApp line there in the diaspora. So let me take Morris and see if we get Morris there. Then I'll come back to you in Liberia. We interact with you on the program. So we are new years of in the country. Oh my God! I got the areas. So let me get it.
Yeah. Thank you, Israel, for what we are seeing. Thank you very much, Israel. Israel, I'm Spencer Mohammed, and I call from a Purple Corner, Town Coast Spoon Hill, Winter Community. Israel, I will always call you to commend you and your garden men at Kings FM. Israel, I can remember in the past, we used to call, sometimes we just call 2-3 times, we are through. But this time we can call like almost an hour before we can go through. That tells you that your radio show and your show is now becoming to be #1 in our country. Thank you and your garden men. All of those guys who told us yesterday we were lying, they are all gallivanting and coming towards you guys to get the real message that you people are disseminating. Thank you very much. Thank you and thank all the administrators at Kill FM. So the issue, Israel, if this government claims that they are working, if this government claims that they are delivering, as their president is saying, why are they recruiting 32 able government officials to stay on class or classical reloaded to lie to the people? Israel, if the people say they are succeeding, go to the HQ, the headquarters of the ruling establishment, Unity Party headquarters on a daily basis on Broad Street. Go there and see what is happening there. These guys are sitting there hungry. If you get to the party headquarters, all the guys that they use, they are neglected. The guys are all living in poverty and they are languishing to the party headquarters there and they don't even know what to do the next day. Their faith are all gone. These guys have lost everything. This government has failed massively, and that's the action you are seeing today. The chief architect of this government was Senator Waterspoon. He was the biggest propagandist. When you people were giving a message and telling us that that man should not be somebody to listen to, all of them gallivanted towards him. Then today, he come today and Senator Waterspoon is crying the way and for in which he crying tells you that this ship and this rescue boat has collapsed and only the tire rolling now down the road and today now we are going to put the gangster corridor out of our country. What we are saying, I will always call you to commend you guys. Thank you. And I want to take this time to confer this special award on AB. The Color Association of Bana FM, the Color Association of Kings FM, the Color Association of Voice of Liberia. We want to take this time to confer on you guys the genuineness of the century, because everything that you guys profess is what we are saying today. Unity Party is nothing. The only thing we see them buying cars around here, enjoy living in luxury when people are living in actual poverty. If the minister of this government, the director, is driving a car where the chief executive of the 13 brother is driving, that tells you what they are going to do. Every 3 cars that pass in the street, 2 is for government. Every 3 cars that passes in the street today, 3 is for government. What kind of money will you use to rescue the Liberian people? When US rate is almost rocketing to $209, and you are buying these kind of cars, what will you do? Israel, these guys have failed. That's why they are resorted to what? Sitting on their own radio station to bring their propaganda, and that will not work for them. Definitely, the ticket that tells one another honor the get couple finance. They say the ticket that can one honor the pillar tree, they don't want to bring one another altar. They don't want us to bring in the altar. So who will believe them? Yeah, these guys are failed. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. Long live Nigeria and long live the people of Secretary in Nimba County. Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Talk about it on Kings. Look, the guys are running with the thing. You can run it on BBC, CNN. You think job we have to get on with that? The people from Nimba, Grand City, are so tough. Nobody went talk for y'all. Nobody. You think job we have get time for that nonsense you're passing around? You be so lazy, so careless, so reckless, so useless. You running with that thing. You say that discussion, not discussion. The people from Grand City will speak to it. Nobody going to battle you on it. The Grand City themselves will speak. Let us say now you play with Nelson do day because United Party left to die, then they use that dead body to get political dividend. Wrong with dead body news. Who cares? Nobody cares about that. So the Grand City post will talk about that thing. Good morning. Oh, sorry. Let me get you on the line. Morning. Go ahead.
Good morning, Israel. My name is Sima calling from Conway, Georgia.
Oh, Sima, good to hear you, man. Yeah. Good to hear you.
You know, Israel, I usually play the listening role every morning. And my radio remains louder on a daily basis because of the interest I have in the show. And for the benefit of my community too. You know, one lady called this morning the Unity Party people, the people, the people, they know that they will not, they can't make it. They can't make it. This is why they will continue to spread lies every day. I live among the Crown people for good 15 years in Zedru. So I know they are very decent people. I know the kind of people they are. They are good people. They will never follow the Unity Party people propaganda. Yeah. I know the Crown people. I know what they can do. And I believe in them. I was with the people for good 15 years in Grand Guinea. I was telling you, it's very high. You know, Israel, people been in power for good 12 years before President. Why they never get this woman her benefit and or president, or husband benefit? They were in power good 12 years. Why they never get the woman her benefit and her husband benefit? President was in power. For only space there, they will take all the blame and put it on him. And he alone cannot. It's like that's government. The government is not what is that? Is that an individual?
But are they benefit? Are they benefit? Benefit one that? Yeah.
Then they want to take all the problem and put it on the president. On president, we are here. I don't care what they do. They put it over the man. The guy I'm working at Israel.
They can run it on CNN. They don't care about Donald Trump. They will not help them. Need them.
It will not help them. It will not help them. I don't care if they're lying is president. It will not
help them. Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It's good to hear you. Let me just take the person. Good morning. I try to get his way from the diaspora. When they call making me too very morning. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm getting you live. You live on the radio. All the people calling from the diaspora, they're not going through.
Hello.
Look, you have to call my own line on WhatsApp because I don't know. Certain time they phone here. You just can enter our phone and setting now. Let me try again. Let me see something. Hello.
Morning.
Yeah, morning. Chief, you getting me?
My name is Sylvester Wright, and I'm calling from Tracy in California.
Okay, Fester, go ahead.
Israel, first of all, I want to thank you for exposing the ills in society and molding our people's minds against ignorance. Are you there?
Yeah, we're there. We hear you. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. We hear you.
Can you hear me?
You are live. Go ahead. Oh my God. Let me make some adjustment. But let me take this person. I'll come back and make the adjustment on the good line. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, brother Israel.
Yeah, go ahead. Let me make adjustment.
My name is Alvin Dana, and I call from the UN draft.
Okay.
Well, brother Israel, let me appreciate the Almighty God for pumping breath into us, our voice to be heard. You know, brother Israel, sometimes the topic can sound so laudable in my ear. You said it, man. We're not paying the woman benefits. This is why the woman passed up. But in the man regime, the woman did not pass up.
Yeah.
You who kill a rescue now, you go 1 year some woman. Why you pay the woman benefit? You might allow it because of your pressure, make the woman to pass up. Because I think other men were trying their best, even though you're not getting everything, but at least you were trying your best bit by bit, paying it small. It is why her life was secure. But you who just came now, in 1 year some woman, the woman left being taken away, then you will take the blame on her. They did the past regime or the particular regime. I think the regimes will take the blame for that particular death of that particular woman. They shouldn't shift the blame on the former president because he did it better while the woman left remain here until a time over 1 year as you and her in 4 months in the regime. They tell me say that president, we are the one kill your mother. You sick in your head. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. I'll still have to do due diligence to these people in the diaspora to get it on the line so that they make you will definitely do. Evans, I will call you there. Let me just take this guy first. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. My name is Sylvester Wright, and I'm calling from Tracy in California.
Yeah, that's how you
Israel, my brother. Thank you so much for exposing the ills in society and trying to mold our people's minds against ignorance. George Weah is a blessing to Liberia and Liberia at large, you know. I told someone, I said, When God spoke words into existence and everything came into being, no disrespect to the founding father of Liberia, but George Weah, no human being, from our country ever compared to George Weah. People only call George Weah name to keep relevant. And I understand our people are kind of hopeless. They are frustrated because they make the wrong decisions by electing Bwaka. Let we all just pray to let God protect George Weah for us come 2029, so he can accede to the presidency, to give our people the hope, and be able to restore our country to where we want it to be. Because I tell you for real, like nobody else can do it besides George Weah.
Okay.
I went to Liberia 2 times, and the kind of development I saw, early in 12 years, we never saw any of this stuff. And look at Joseph Bwaka, he poured too much pain in the Liberian people, tears coming from the people, feel no hope for the future. But thank you so much, everything you and AB doing, my brother. We on this side, we're kind of monitoring it, and we're kind of grateful to the work you guys doing. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. I'm going to take one more there. I'm going to take one more. I owe them, so I'm going to take their calls. Let me go to Evis. Evis, good morning. Welcome. I think the line is okay now.
Yeah, good morning, Bobby. Thank you again for having me on the show.
Yeah.
I just want to say, this whole situation with the late Nancy Doe and President Weah, that President Bwaka and his people are trying to politicize, it's the wrong thing to do. It smelled of ingratitude, because let's remember, President Bwaka has not done a percentage, 1% of the things that Samuel Doe did for President Weah during his early days. But President Weah has paid now President Bwaka with kindness, and has been magnanimous to him. We know the history of how he got that pacemaker. We know the history of how President Weah helped him. You know how he graciously gave power over to him when the election was still being contested. So he's been very kind to this president. Why is the likes of Sam Gay and others trying to propagate and propagandize the death of Nancy Doe? Look, $18 million is a lot of money for our poor government to give to just one family. I'm a crime man. My family is from Grand Jita. Samuel Doe was my kingsman, But we can't also forget what he did in that country that caused the war. He wasn't a clean person. He did a lot of damage in the country, and a lot of people were hurt by his actions. But let's go right on the President Bwaka's nose. The former Justice Kabina Jane, who worked on his campaign tirelessly, who also won a judgment against the government of Liberia. Has he settled him? And the Papi still there languishing around looking for kids to support himself and his family. So the reality is, I don't think the Doe family was thinking that they would get that $18 million from the Liberian government. We couldn't pay our electricity bill, for the whole country. You think we have that money to give to one family? I mean, my sympathy to the old man, my sympathy to the family, but we can't blame President Weah. And let me just say lastly,
but Morris, then why these guys? If you check the social media, why are you people running with this and forgetting their responsibility as a government? Is it because they want something for 2029 and not in the interest of the people?
Look, but we are Grand Jita County. Of all the counties in the southeast who've been backing President Weah, have always consistently voted for him in the highest percentage, in the mid to high 90s. So they love him. They see him as one of their own. Nobody is going to propagandize anything that's going to change the people of Grand Jita against President Weah. Samuel Doe played his part. His part is finished. He's long gone. May his soul rest in peace. The mother came. She played her part. She's long gone. She's gone now. May her soul rest in peace. But life is for the living, so we'll focus on the living now.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, President Bwaka he's an ungrateful old man, and the fact that he can't think about all the things that President Weah did for him, that saved his life, that made him president today, that gave him a smooth path to the presidency. He can't call our president and tell him, say, "Hello, my son, how you doing? How the family?" He can't check on him. That's the real issue. Not what happened in the past or what happened to dead people. Let's talk about the living right now. And Samuel Doe, it's the past, but President Boyka is living now and showing ingratitude to President Weah for all the things he did for him. But thank you for taking my call. Let me leave it alone for other people to do.
Thank you so kindly, Elvis. Thank you for being a part. Let's come back to Liberia. Take a few more calls, and then let's go to the women line. Good morning.
Yeah, my boy, I say.
Yeah.
Lama bese. Ale mori.
My best, yeah, we can go.
Ah, na kwa cheme da.
Yeah, the orange.
Whatever, never sick. Never. So he say he can't get you. So I can't to her, I can't speak to him. So I want him also.
Good morning, Mr. C.
Morning. Who's at the radio?
Yeah, the calling you.
I'm getting feedback from that radio.
Yeah, I think all right. You all right?
Go ahead.
Thank you. Can you say my name is Nathaniel Malcha. I live to community Saroma. I've been complaining about things that happened to me. And I and the person we played together, we did everything. But now they are. So what I want to do is I'm trying to go because I've been to DFP and the pressure gave me answer. And we've been talking how the pressure gave me answer. I'm go back. But I'm trying to go back. I can go back to work in my heart. So I want to get anybody or any help or anywhere to help me so I can be alright. So I'm looking at everything I hear on the radio about crying your number. If you're your opinion, hard to get. But thank God at least the improvement in the business. King 7, I've seen good things happen to King 7. I've seen the good thing and myself are happy. So my business decision when I can visit this, I hear good things. So I just want to ask you to help me so I can be alright.
Okay. So what do you want?
I don't want help.
What can I help? You have to do what?
Help me.
You're not alright, and you say again?
Yeah, I'm not the pressure give me hard time.
The pressure?
Yeah, he can't walk.
You worry?
Yeah,
he can't walk. He can't walk.
I can walk good.
Okay, I will visit you there. Let me see. Say my Bessie is the spokeswoman. I will visit you. Let me talk to her.
You know why you're not for?
Yeah.
You say you're coming for me, and
but you say you are coming low for me. You can't do. Yesterday I waiting for you. I see you. I will hold you responsible too.
I'm coming now. I will come.
But when you come, you will not see me today. Okay. So my Bessie, I will come see. I will come see. Yeah.
I beg you to cry on me. That's far from you community. You cry on me. Everything I get you, nobody gets time. So I beg you.
Okay. We'll try. We'll try. We'll try, my Bessie. We'll try our best and see what can be done. God says. So I want to talk to my Margaret Fofana. She's, calling my own line here is difficult. I won't answer on my own phone. The tough talking Margaret Fofana. Oma.
Yeah, good morning.
I couldn't put you on that other line. It gave me problems, so I bring you on the real one. You on the radio now. Welcome.
Oh, yeah. God bless. Mm-hmm. For a long time for the line.
Yeah.
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
But this little girl, I texted you, read my text. Mommy Do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Mommy Do is not using or senses. Mommy Do, she came to Liberia and she talk a lot of nonsense. Make people in shame. Agree. Your mother passed away. You call yourself a woman. Why you did not put together to see even the first of all bury your mother before you start attacking President Weah. You want President Weah to bury your mother. There is a way as a child you will go to President Weah. Or if you cannot go to President Weah, people around President Weah, you can go to them and say, "Yo, please beg President Weah so that we can bury our mother." People are plenty. Because people want to get together. When you hear you talking nonsense to the man, why you can't go to Waka? Waka is the president of Liberia. Liberia. President Weah want to do something. He will be the second person and will come under the PM as a we are all the same crowd. He will give something to law. I don't know what school you go to, Amido. I don't know where you graduated from. Because when you are talking, it's out of bounds. Don't talk like that. You think President Weah will marry you? Lie. That means that the most intelligent woman, physical woman in the world. Very sympathetic lady. Yeah, Madonna, put yourself together. Get yourself together and go to your elders. Ask them what to do. Because you don't go and start insulting the poor man. You stop insulting the man. The man will not answer you. But the people that behind President Weah will deal with you. And when they deal with you, what are you going to do? Eh? And what President Weah in power? Go down to stupid Wakai. That bad Wakai. And then I want to find out. What happened to the drugs that were caught in Liberia from the Waka people? What happened to that drugs? What did the Waka people do to the drugs? What happened? What happened to the drugs? Today we don't hear anything again about the drugs. What happened? Yes. What happened? When the UK people ready, they say that we are also drugs. But what they don't say, human being. What happened to the drugs? They vanished?
The drugs, yeah.
Let us put our heads together
Okay.
and think. Look at Burkina Faso. Just the other day, Liberia, how many years? That small country. We took it together and put it together. All they are thinking about stealing. But let me tell you, everyone of you is stealing from the Liberian people. You will never ever enjoy that money. Right now, you're enjoying it. You're jumping up there. You will never enjoy the money of the taxpayer. People are hungry. I was somewhere where I let it pass. I was crying, begging. The neighbor, please, give me 5 cups of rent. Please, my child has not eaten. Hey, Liberia, please help me. I don't have anything to eat. I was there 100. Yes. Some of us with our paycheck in North America is not even enough to help our people back home. To help them for what they are going through. God is a heartless human being. He's a heartless animal. Because it's an animal of their hearts. He's a heartless man. He's not a Liberian. I keep saying it. He is not a Liberian. That man is from Sierra Leone. He went to school to see them here. That man is don't have the heart. They don't care whether they die or they are living or they don't care.
Okay.
After he got all his resources, what he didn't get during those days, he want to put it together now. To Because of the workers, so many are not speaking. So many have been fighting each other. They're not speaking. Some people were friends, but because of worker business, they separated. But now they are feeling. They are feeling what the man is up to the country. Destroy the country. Destroy the country. It's a shame for Liberia. It's a shame. Look at the letter to that small boy.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly, Mother Margaret for Fernandez. Thank you so kindly. Sorry for that feedback from my line. Let me go to the which side will go. Let me go to the Lone Star. Yeah, people. Yeah, morning.
Morning, Israel.
Yeah.
This is Agatha Classical calling from Kingsville, where the commercial is in Chile.
Okay.
Yeah, so Israel, I don't understand why they'll be running with somebody who died and be shifting blame on another person. I don't understand. So what part they are meant to do? You have a data? Do you have a data to restore? You won't reach your age. That time for the go and rest. So otherwise, you people, you're passing on. So what you will see about the little boy that sang song for Jeremiah and Braga? We never saw on Facebook that they visited that lady up to present. No more go to where Lapa, my sister. I said, I don't know why Lapa. I said, what you will Lapa for? She's telling Joey, I'm sorry. What she will. Because they disenchanted solution. So she waited Lapa so that we can be in sympathy. Yes, if we in sympathy, we agree. But whoever went passing around here to say that President Waka and Jeremiah couldn't kill the boy because they won't explain what happened to her son on Facebook. She said she went there over and over, time of our numbers. They couldn't see him. She said, let me go to the vice president, it was wet. A little child died, painful death. But when I see that story, listening to that story, you will know that the papa is a very wicked old man. So what were you passing around them when the woman was died? President, we are needed to be outside the world. President, those songs feature in to uplift Liberia. So you see, President, we are going to go up there for people to know that we're in peace? No. You are waving our flag, our bleeding flag, and asking the world to come to our aid. Then you want to blame on somebody who live a life, who have caught on, you want to blame on another person. So it will decide to shift blame and tell people how wicked human beings are. Not just like that, because just we are saving life, thinking that saving this old man's life, he will pay me back. But he said he pay you with evil. People, and because President Wahab forgetting that it's all Facebook, on ERPC around the world. Most of them were interviewed, they told us they hate that church can vote for cards because they didn't want them to vote for President we are. So in the past, 2017 came again. They did a thing. And they are crying money in order to the market theater. We can see rehab. They want to break the whole side because President is paid. He need a chairman, he had to follow work. He said, no, you can't my picking it, I will get them shut up. Go there, go see that the message flower, they go see that they broke that whole place down. The people are under the sun and reach it already here. So the people get talking about that one. The people get talking about that one. That they says the whole of rehab, they receive the highest love from rescue mother and person we are. The highest love for the pain by evil. So responsible for certain things that will happen here. Simon there, she went there and said that all the old people you get a story to, not every great hand may respect them. That became like the kind of people here, people take to better. Can you imagine you take your personal life and put it on Facebook? People call and cry on your shoulder. I don't want to call, but I can be crying in my room, Israel. Tears can be coming down my cheeks. To see responsible men when you call and crying for $50, $100. Can you imagine? I said I left to get in a restaurant every 2 weeks and going to the parent. The people needed food, so he was strengthening them. Because if a hungry man can say hungry man is corrupt, when you want to the person can care about you care about you know that you need your girlfriend like that to go in the bathroom and pass it up. Now how that brother looking now? You got nowhere to turn. We have nowhere to go to. Nowhere. Nobody wants to help us because the people saw the goodness in it. They will throw the food away. Who want to? Because they say, if you can't help your own mind, you will help me. Parents coming right. Okay. Be on the show. Keep for a little or nothing.
Oh, just left. Thank you. So let's take this call. Let's take a few more calls. Let's take a few more calls. Then we, like I said, and you are in the know that Friday is I'm good. Oluzima. Yeah. So let me read some of the comments. Let me read some of our Facebook comments here. Then and I'll talk to, today's Friday. It's Mountain Day. I'll talk to a few persons here that are with us at the station. So hold your calls, hold the lines. Don't call me yet. Hold the lines. Let me read some of the comments quickly. Then I can Lincoln Morris. All right, Fatu Kone, you there in Kakata? Malu F. Fofana, how are you? Josephine Satamo Amisa, how are you? Sebastian William, you there in Batnersville? James Lamy. No, I'm taking calls. How you okay by yourself? James Lamy, Gemma Kiambo Andre Sino County, Venicia Gion Bar, Niku Towns, Sonat Foster. Let me just take one call, then I bring that guy in here. Okay, let me take this person. Yeah. Hello.
Good morning, boy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you very much. My name is Ibrahim. I call from Crystal Police or Barclay Farm. Thank you for the show and let God bless you people. Yeah, these people, they came to laugh, they like people, and they will continue lying because they are feeling and they get nothing to show that what they're doing, all those things. So if they sit down, they don't talk about they can be satisfied. This money that they talk about, it's all I think around 2011 or 2012 under the regime. They didn't pay that money. Yeah, we agree that we are not paying, but now they make it. Some are complaining now can people United Party and they account to power. Why they not paying the money? Now instead of them pay attention to the living, which is the money that they sold to pay the living, they didn't do it. They will rebury the dead. I want to. How can they didn't pay the money and they talk about reburial? So are they not focusing on the thing that turning in the country that we hear information that the kids were used on Katimu Kwaka, they're not listening to that one. Money is not being running away. So everything that they lie about, they are doing the worst. So thank you, my brother. They're sitting here doing everything to destroy the country. They're not thinking about it. Thank you very much for the show, my brother. God bless you.
For being a part of the program, talk about it. Come closer to the microphone. You want to use the earpiece, you can use it. Thank you so kindly. Let me just take 5 more calls. Then, of course, I talk to one of our guests, one of our friends here. Let me take one more here. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, go ahead quickly.
Yeah, Mr. C, good morning to you this morning. This is Papa Wooden, Judgment District, 13 resident. Mr. C, you see, the issue concerning about our late president wife, the late Nesedo, or son, what they saying on Facebook and on the radio, that Joe, we are the one that killed the woman, look after the woman. Okay, so let me ask you, because Joe, we are not living and looking up to the woman, she will not getting a benefit. That's the reason why we went to the ballot bar a few years ago and we told Joe we are from there. And we brought Giselle Baka to be able to look after the woman and to be able to give her benefit and do everything. So I want to ask her son that making all of those statements, which one of the hospital the woman died in? And who was responsible for the medical bill? Was it the family or Joe Baka government in Nepal government? Which hospital? Who was responsible for the bill? Because you know, coming and tell yeah, so and because we are not giving the woman benefit, we are do the one, they kill the woman. Okay, with all the harsh cover she was not taking on the regime. She never got benefit, she was not eating water. But now the rescue mission come now to save her from all of those things. Then why she might die, the enjoyable government, the government that she really living a good life now. Why she might die that kind of time? Thank you for the time with us here.
Thank you so kindly, my brother. Let me take this person from the room. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, bro. Yeah, this is the female calling from Bobby. I want to share one chat to the party. Like, they always the quality they do causing you. They must say you because if you causing you, start causing you feel bad about that. All the ever swapping the you causing the you causing the person that would never start to do. Oh, whenever you name the conjurer of feel bad about that. What say, oh man,
Good morning.
Good morning, boss.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, this is grandma. Boss, those children, they don't want to say the truth.
because after the 1990, from 1990, like, the great help we have been given to them, they know. Their mother will never had it. They know what Judge Weah have done for them. Number two, when you die in office, you have benefit, but when a coup or war, you don't have benefit. Maybe I'm resistant to correct. Judge Weah is the face of Unity Party. Don't see Saloma back, Saloma in that place. Judge Weah is the face of Unity Party, so they will not go. We're all calling Judge Weah name. So let them go ahead. They only compete for us, but they know they're using message those dead. What a shame to run for presidential seat. What a disgrace. What's going on with these people? Let them go ahead. Their business too sorry for, man. Their business sorry for. They go help them. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. One more there. Let me take one more, then I'll talk to you. Because
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. How are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want it. I'm feeling my point here. Happy.
Huh?
I'm feeling warning there before you.
Yeah. No, I said leave it all right now. I want you to talk different things. Now, what's it, man? Leave it.
Yeah. It can be at you.
Yeah. Leave it, man. I hear you. I think what they want to talking. It can be at the photo. The same way can hear you. That we're talking. It can be at the photo people too. Okay. So let's hold the course a little bit. A little bit. As a matter of fact, Friday is our Humanitarian Day. A lot of things happening. So let me see, because when I bring it, people will be talking, then the internet too can start acting. Okay, I'm coming there. I'm coming. Let's see something here. Let me see something here. Let me get this stuff up there. Right here. Okay, yeah. I'm coming. Let me set this microphone this way. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'll talk to a few persons. And he's the first I would like to talk to. Even though we might not have all it takes, but it's always good to sometimes listen to people out, and people think when we come this far, one way or the other, we can be helped, we can be assisted. So he's a friend and a brother, not my personal friend. I don't know him, but I get to know him based on his story. But he's here with us this morning, and we want to talk to him. A situation, probably, please, nobody can inside. Yeah, nobody can inside. Let's be honest about that. So he's here this morning. I want to see first. Let me get this thing set here. Yeah, something's happening to my line. I'm coming. I try to get it up here. Okay. Okay. All right. So, Chief, morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm doing good by the grace of God.
Okay. I want you to be audible on the microphone. Will you mind telling us your name?
By way of introduction, I'm Godwin Tucker.
Godwin Tucker.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Godwin, good to have you. You've come over and over. Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me here.
You was not giving up. When you come the first time, no way. You still muster the courage, come the next day. And where do you live, by the way?
I live the township of Louisiana.
You live Louisiana township?
Yeah, that's lower Fennel. Somewhere at the back of Mount Barkley.
Mount Barkley area?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's just know what is happening to you.
Well, Mr. C, I will say thank you again for coming into your studio. Well, it was when His Excellency George Manuel Weah won the election. at Sedition, we all went at the party headquarters, and they decided to help Sedition and other Liberians by asking which ministry do you have interest in working with. So at the time, they will give the list and send you to the ministry that you want to work with and go there maybe through teaching and you will be part. And I found myself to FDA. When I went FDA, the deputy managing director at the time, Mr. Ben Plewon, is my friend. We lived together on Duba Road. And then the law enforcement officer, Ase Rady, he had been my long-time friend. So they decided while setting up their offices that you found somebody that they will put on a fee in the meantime while setting up the offices, that when plane trucks are coming, they will ask for way bay and other things. They didn't want for trucks to just be coming in with plane and they are not going through the process. So later they gave us, we were 3 on a fee in Pinsville, supervising Pinsville. And then they gave us one motorbike, the Honda 150 motorbike. So it is the bag we were using to supervise. So this morning, the law enforcement director called me in person of Ase Rady, said there was a truck that passed through my Barclay checkpoint and they tried to stop there and they passed. So I should go there and search for the truck, the plane truck. So I got on the bike and I went red light. I was going from plane fee to plane fee. And then I did not see the truck, but later I got a call from a friend who was also working with FDA that this truck took Pacopin Road, Puebla Road, and it was en route to Johnsonville side. So I called Ase Rady and I told him. So I then decided to leave from red light to go back because I used to stay by Pinsville Town Hall. So I went to get ready to get back on the fee. While en route going, right at Police Academy Junction, this taxi driver took the opposite lane and then he hit me. But according to the story, he too, his taxi had been parked for 2 years. And it was the first test drive after he got it repaired. And when he got to Duboro Junction, the police were after him. That is why he was running. He took, because there was a little traffic, so he took the opposite lane, speeding, and he hit me. And my tire got broken. My tire got broken. I was taken to EAW Hospital. From there on the highway, Mamba Stand. But it was so tough. And every time they tried to work on my leg and it would slip out. So I was taken to Bon County. It did not work up. So I left. I came to Benson Hospital. I did X-ray. And then the guy who did the X-ray told me to go to JFK and do surgery. That would be the only remedy. So I left. I went JFK. And as God will have it, I went through the first surgery. And then after 2 months and a half, the bone slipped. So I called a doctor. It is one doctor that worked there. One Dr. Mufu. I think he came from. He's not a Liberian. He came from another country. So I called him that morning. He told me, said, look, you have to come to the hospital so that we can go through X-ray. And we went through the X-ray. Mr. C, that was my first time to see human being bone split. My bone split. I saw it. I felt bad, but then I started praying. I said, with God, all things are possible. And I know God is going to work it out for me. So I went through that surgery. He told me he was going to use split to hold the bone so that it can heal. But then through the surgery, they cover your face. You don't know what to put in your tie and when it normal. So after that, after 2 months again, I went home. After 2 months, the bones, it slipped again. So I used to step on it. It will go like spring in the leg. It will go down. So I started using the roller again. I was searching for help everywhere. And this day I got on the road walking. An old friend of mine was sat in the Navre way back in Banga in NV Massacre School. He's the owner of the Omega Clinic. He's one David Sunday Mulba. He saw me and he stopped. He said, my man, it's been a long time, but what happened to you? I said, accident, my brother, motorbike accident. He said, but that leg I'm looking at, it's not looking good. So get in the car, let's get to Humanitarian hospital so that we can do X-ray and see what is happening. When we got there, we did the X-ray. And then he told me, say, your leg isn't good at all. But let me get in touch with 2 other friends overseas to see whether we can get you out of here and fix your leg. But then the guy we got in contact with, the guy said, but I got one friend there, my classmate there. He's there at SD Cobalt Hospital. And his name is Dr. James, one American doctor, Boone doctor. By the time he gave us the guy number, the guy went for vacation. So we called him and said he was going to be here September 15. That was 2023. So he told us to wait, and we waited. When he came, he saw me. He said, okay, but we got to the hospital on the 27th of the same September, 2023. And I was admitted on the 28th, they did the first surgery. But now he said he went home, he looked through his laptop. It was not properly done. So he came out, he asked them to carry me back in the surgery room. He went, he did it, and he said the right way was to put plate. As you can see, Mr. C, this is what I got in the tire.
Okay.
This is what I got in the tire.
Okay, just show to the camera there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it.
Yeah.
From the X-ray. That's
the X-ray.
Is it a plate?
Yeah, that's a plate, and they put screw all in the bone.
Okay.
And then to hold the bone one place to heal.
To heal.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
how it's looking like.
Yeah, that's how it's looking now. So he told me it will cause you pain when the bone is connecting. And it passed some months now. I've been going through serious pain.
So what did he say to you that after they put the plate, the screw, they will have to take off the screw?
They will have to take off everything you see in there. If the bone is connected, they will have to take off all the iron you see, even between the bones. They will have to hold up everything. Once you remove the screw, then the stick in between there will be free to come out, and then they will have the stick replaced.
Wow. Is that at the so how do you feel presently?
The pain.
So you feel the pain because of the place. The bone have come together.
Yes.
There's a need to get the screws
to get everything out. Yeah.
So it's worth touching and it's causing the
pain. It's touching. Sometimes when I'm even stepping, it pain my skin, my flesh, in it.
So what have you? What have they said? What they thinking? What can be done to get it out? What have they said to you?
Okay, so when I got back to the hospital, they told me to remove this will cost you $200.
To remove that?
To remove it will cost you $200.
Is it the plate you're talking about?
Yeah, the plate and the screw. Yeah.
Everything to remove it now.
Yes, it will cost me $200, and that removing it is another thing. But I don't know the time I'm going to stay there, so I can't come up with any other thing on that, but only the $200 I know right now. Sometimes you will stay there 1 week, 2 weeks, and you have to pay hospital bill,
is on
and then pay
the cost to have it removed.
Yeah,
you want to have that removed.
Yes,
because I saw you come. You came with your groceries.
Yeah,
working well. So is that your greatest worry?
Yes. It costs me a lot of pain every day. Sometimes I don't.
So what did they say that if that is not done, what's going to happen?
It will always cause me pain, and maybe the pain will increase, and I don't know the next thing. But they wouldn't told me about pain. But what they told me was it is necessary that you get it up. Yeah.
That will be another surgery again.
Yeah, another surgery.
Open the place again and take it.
Yeah.
You're not worried about the pain, but you're worried about it being done.
Yeah, getting it off. The pain also worries me because sometimes I don't sleep at all. Like I said to you the other day, there's a pain tablet I can take in before I even walk, before I even step on his leg a bit.
Talk about it on Kings 8.5. And so he's here. I don't know how we can help him, but he kept coming. Mr. C, you need to talk to me. And he's confident. He's coming from where, Louisiana, all the way Mount Barkley. He'll come with his crusher, struggle on the legs. And now that, I mean, it has healed. That's a good news. And you will only have a relief if the plate is removed. All of the schools are taking. So what is affecting him? Every time he's stepping up, the thing is hitting, the flesh is then the pain, and who know what will happen next. And he's done well. You listen to him, he's a sedation, he's a reaction, he's a border judge, and judge, we are even a foreign job. It's on his assignment that he got hit by motorbike. Good thing he didn't die. And this is his appeal that he tried to make. So what do you want to say? People are listening to you, Radio Land. People are listening to you, following on the Facebook, on the YouTube. What do you want to say? Maybe you want to speak to them. Maybe you want to say something to them that they can help you. Talk to them.
Yes, I want to say this morning to all of our brothers and sisters in Liberia and in different countries. This is a situation I have tried everywhere, even though I appreciate my friends who helped me for the first time. But I have been calling here and there. It's like there is no response from some other friends. So I found it necessary to come here. And the sad part of it is when they were setting up the FDA office, I wasn't employed when this incident took place. So a lot of people say, "Oh, but were you employed? Why is it that the organization is not coming in?" And this is one of the things. Even though some friends from there have been helping, and I appreciate it a lot. So I found it necessary to come here to ask all of our brothers and sisters for assistance. God come first. But for me, I didn't know where to really get that money from, because where I am right now, it is not easy. Only God can provide that money. I have come to ask you, all my brothers and sisters, for assistance. Please, can you help me? And God will bless you.
So, you mind giving us your mobile money number? Let me just put it there so that Father Small want to bless you. What's your mobile money number?
Yeah, 0888.
Okay, let me see. It's important to put it there. Yeah. Is that 0888?
888, yeah.
Yeah.
53
53
88
88
66
66 53 888 8866. Okay, the name is
Godwin Tucker.
GODWIN
TUCKER.
Godwin Tucker. Okay. So Godwin Tucker number is there. Yes. Yes. Okay. Ethel say he's telling you the truth. It's very painful because I was in the same case and I did my operation at JFK in 1999. Yes. So this person, Ethel, said she was in similar shoes like you. It's very, very painful. That's why. So we'll just drop his number there, his mobile money number. Whatever assistance you would like to give, whatever contribution you'd like to make, you can send it to his mobile money number and helping out. That's the best thing. He said he can go anywhere. Other friends have helped. He doesn't have the way out. He came with a pressure, so he's not walking straight. Though. Let me just be. He's not working. He's leaving out. But I show, with this surgery been done on the legs, the good thing the legs have healed. It has healed. Yeah. The only worry now is that to get the plate out. All those screws got to move from there. All the iron, they got to take it off. Even though it's another pain by itself. But he said he will be okay when that is done. It's better he go through that pain and his relief of the pain. And so let's do what little way we can help. I'm hoping to hear from James Fire, who went for the surgery on his eye. But he will take some time to heal and then he will come back to say thanks to you people. And I think we can do same for Talker. $200 might be big, but you raise $400 up to $500 US for fire. There's a story. And I think it's a similar story like Israel to give. A man who supported the effort. So that's our own way we can help, our people. Our people is to do what we can do to help them. Especially those who supported the former president, and some of them feel isolated because people think, go to Jowia, man, go to Jowia people. And okay. So do you have a WhatsApp number?
WhatsApp? No, my phone is not working.
No, you don't.
Right now.
You don't have a WhatsApp number. Anthony Roberts, he don't have a WhatsApp number now. All right. He doesn't have a WhatsApp number. But if you want to talk to him on a WhatsApp number, that could be good, and you could send your number. Maybe you could call you after when you have left the studio. Call you on my phone. Then you talk to him. I know you want to be an assistant. One way or the other, you want to help. He doesn't have a WhatsApp number. But if you drop your WhatsApp number to me, I can call you and he talk to you. Yeah, he talk to you. It's very important. It's very important. It's very, very important to help. Very important to help. I can say to anybody. If you can help somebody, help them. If you can help them, help them. Yeah, help them. It's our own way of doing it to bring them. And they come and explain their story. And people who are touched, who, one way or the other say, oh, similar to this thing. That might be me, but this could have been, relative of mine. Friend. Yeah. 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 I know it will be painful, but it will be okay when that is done. Yeah. So his numbers there, his mobile money number is there, 0888 538866, 0888 538866. His name is Going Talk. Going Talk. Going Talk. We will appreciate that. Yeah, we'll appreciate that. We'll appreciate that. Someone was on the show last week. I spoke with a lady and her daughter last week, and a friend don't want me to call his name, but he said he's going to send her $100 to that lady, to that girl. Okay, Mother Ba was here with her daughter. That's the daughter of Mother Ba. So he said when the month ends, he would definitely send $100 for you. So I thought to inform you, but he said I shouldn't call his name, so I'm going to respect what he said. So when the month ends, of course, the $100 comes. But about I'm going to send it to you. You're going to come for it at the station for your daughter. Can do what is important to do. Okay, so he's given me his WhatsApp number. Let me get it, Anthony. Let me get it. So Anthony would like to talk to you directly. Okay, so there are a few out. I'll just talk to them shortly. Okay, let me just take. Okay, so this number is from Germany. Okay, +49. It should be a German code. 4915. I'm coming up. 491521 503566. Okay, so let me save it. Anthony Rabos. Anthony would like to talk to you, and what God could do. Some people like to do their thing quietly. At Germany. Yeah, this is a German number. Okay. All right. So let me see. This person want to let me see. Let me take few questions. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah.
It's Friday.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, 6 years. I went to the station a lot day. I want to remind you about the discussion I do I have about my husband. What I told you now, well, we have to please help us. Now, well, if you join repair, we have to please help us. I think, yes. So, I think I gave my people the other day.
Yeah, well, there we'll look at it. Oh, we'll look at it. Thank you. Thank you. We'll check it out. Okay, I've gotten Anthony Ramos already on the phone. Yeah, I will look. Gotten Anthony Ramos already. Anthony, I'm going to call you, talk to him immediately. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
I quite put time on this station here the last time. He told me to come to the station never. I can't able to speak to come there. Where they have?
Yeah, and you got paper here?
Eh?
And you wrote something with the security there?
No. I was not able to come there. He told me to come to the station never. My eye is not I can't see too good.
Okay. So that the eye problem you got? Okay. Anthony, okay. So let's see. Anthony, I just sent you a greeting message. So just check your WhatsApp. You see my name there. All right. Yeah. Yeah, Anthony, just check your number there. It's very important to do. Okay. Oh. Okay. So let's Anthony check. You see it. Coming. So we'll just try to see quickly. Let me take this person. Good morning.
Hello, pause your way.
Go ahead.
How you doing, Baba?
I'm good.
I said I want to bless God for you in the studio. You are our great president and Abraham Costa. We let God guide and protect you. Pause your way. God is in control. God is in control. We pray for our country, Liberia, and we pray nothing. Last year, I'm monitoring the radio, what you say, Bana radio. Or call last year, Burkina, these people in Nima County, that in shot me now.
We lead out of discussion. We're not on that discussion now. Yeah, we on the it's a humanitarian talk. We're talking the kind of talk. We lead out of topic. Yeah, no, we left it. So good. Gordon, I've gotten Anthony. Anthony going to speak with you. Your phone is very noisy. Yeah, answer it. Go ahead, answer the call. Okay, so let me take this person quickly. Good morning.
Good morning, my dear brother.
Yes, sir.
This is Mr. David from Magdivi, District 1, Boysan.
Okay.
Lower Magdivi. My dear brother, we got a lot to learn. Thank God there's competition in the game. Like we're about to develop. There are two parties in the Congo. United Party say they're doing well. CDC say they're not doing nothing. When CDC come back, United Party say CDC not doing well. I think thank God we got it there. We trying to make progress as countries and people. So that thing about who the former president or the current president, me, I care for them. I didn't want to join their money. And now come on, man, me. You getting me?
I'm getting about right now. I'm discussing a straight humanitarian thing. So sorry, but I'm leaving the politics here. Friday, excuse me, got me to talk what I'm supposed to talk. Sorry, my brother, but let's center on what I'm talking about right now. So Godwin, Tucker, all right. So Tucker is here. It's Tucker we're talking about. See how we can help him. Anthony will speak. Anthony is like basic to work, but he's going to speak with me after he said he's going to call. I just liquidated him on the WhatsApp. So his number is there. Whatever way you can help. Some of the people, they don't just automatically help. They follow. They do their thing quietly. Some of them will say to me, Asia, that person I was in the studio, I want to help them. And that's how it works. That's how it works. So don't think that they're not following. They are following. They definitely going to do what they can do. And I trust you. Get mine. So we'll do all possible to make sure you will go for that surgery. You will get that thing off your leg. The leg is okay now. I mean, even though you're struggling, but you're walking. But we show when that school, the place I removed, it is well. Yeah. Opportunities will come. You could start something to do. You put that pressure down, and that would be my greater expectation. And I'm going to work with you. I can assure you, I'm going to work with you to make sure that we raise that money. If we can raise $400-500 for someone to go and do something for their eye, why is it we can raise $200 for you to go and just remove those schools? I mean, God is faithful. So,
amen.
Yeah, God is faithful. So, probably maybe you want to say finally to them, what you want to say to them before we leave you, and I'll talk to the next person.
I'd like to say thanks for those who are following and those who want to be a great help. Maybe they might not say yeah. I'll say God bless you all, and God bless you for what they continue to do for other Liberians.
Okay, so you got the number of his mobile money number is Q there. Godwin Tucker. His mobile money is Q 088538866. For me, I'm convinced that money will be raised. I'm not worried about it. Amen. One person will raise it. I'm not worried. And I'm sure the call will receive, it will be solved. So Godwin, thank you for stopping by. Probably will talk to you. I'll talk to you. I'll come out to talk to you. Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me.
So Godwin Tucker is first person we'll talk to. And I'm convinced, I'm convinced. And I know that's going to be a greatest joy of God to see the iron removed. And we'll do it. Yeah, we're going to do it. A man coming from where Louisiana, fighting to come. Yes. God is going to help us. It's going to happen. Yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Yeah. Definitely, Eto. I love the confidence of Eto. To say it will happen. It will happen. He will be well. Okay, so let me see. Let me take this person. Yeah. Morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Okay. My name is Marian, and I'm joining from Pagopi community. Yeah, but I want receive help from my son. My son 13 years old and he's facing problem with his eyes. I want for people to please help me with my son. You can see when you go to school, you can see on the board well. Yeah, so I'll beg people to please help me for him to be able to take treatment for his eyes and not get work on him. Yeah. No.
Where do you live?
I left Pagopi community.
Pagopi. You listen to King's FM as usual?
Every day.
You saw what happened to your son?
My son eyes, he on the board he gets, but let's see on the board well.
What the eyes business in Liberia?
Yeah, he just 13 years, and when you go on the board all the way in front. Sometimes you scream in the class versus, and then you get me read well again. So when I told him, he said, I can't see go. So it very worried me. I get nowhere to tell you about it.
Carry the man to the hospital.
I carried them before to the 77th area there. The care give us treatment and eye drop to clear the eye, but the eye drop will take it when you see it now. It can be wet before.
That may be done the west on the right eye drop. Carry the ball to JFK. You can look JFK. They got doctors over there. They got
yeah.
You don't know the way I can do it into a make me. So where's the ballpark? Where the ballpark?
A park, yeah, I didn't do it. I didn't want to ride the motor bow.
Hey, Patu are also small too now.
Yeah, he's hustling about
that 13-year-old child should not be going through this kind of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't want anybody to get
That's why you don't take any ointment and put in the children. Anybody can. I use the ointment work. Putting you're making problem for these children. And just leave when the children eyes are sometimes they got a dew over it. You take them to JFK. They will do the eye test. They will tell you which kind of ointment. When someone come from in all this, they can say, put out all my new way back. And you take it, you put on the child. I have given most of the children an eye problem. But I pray that it work up. But the first thing you need to do is to take him to the hospital, carry him, tear the part, carry him to JFK, let it do the test. When you finish, you call me.
Okay.
Then you call me, yeah?
Okay.
And we'll see what we can do.
Okay. I'll let you keep every day. I've been with CDC from 2006 up to now. So every day, as I said, they're waiting for me.
Okay.
Yeah. I got my due paper, everything.
That's good. That's good. So please do it, yeah? Do it as soon as possible for that later. Carry him to JFK. When you finish, they tell you, then you call me. Yeah?
Okay, pa.
Okay. You're welcome. All right. Sorry, I'm into the town of, but I'm coming. Hello?
Yeah. Hello, but I found Israel. I saw doing a conform with it with you. We have to radio station here.
Who that?
Who
you? Where name?
We radio station right here, so we can go there.
Yeah. Okay, y'all keep. Okay. Can talk to everybody at the same time. But let me talk to my water. Yeah. One of the CDC person that talked for George Weah. She's here with us. Mawati. She calls every day on the show. I'm just using few minutes of the time here because the next continuity announcer should be in the studio now. But Mawati is here. She'll call on the show. She not cry on me until I can be storming my toes. I say, you got to come this morning. I love her. She's stressed up. She's really stressed up. I visited her once. That's all we had time way back. It was me and Louis Ter. I visited, yeah? Yes. It was Louis Ter, eh?
Yes.
It was I and Louis Ter. I visited her well back.
Yes.
Way back. That's all we had with that. And while she's stopping, I saw the compound. She told that at someone place they told her to be there. But when I said in town, now when they put really two now, they put say your family coming, this, that, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So she's challenged, she's not well. But man, what the problem? Sorry, I'm gonna be talking for you. Yes, let me talking. Yeah, now you always call me really, I can be defending or we are talking for job, we're making proud related party people. You hear now. What the issue?
Yeah, but we are saying I want to tell God thank you to be in your studio this morning. And I want to tell God thank you for you, the King's FM family. Your CEO, Abraham Godson William, that's spreading the messages. That been spreading the messages to we the Liberian people up to the time. Even our defeating, stay you're on the radio, educating us, stay talking for us. I want to tell you thank you. For the public, this is my water proper defender. I've been defending, I've been loving George Weah since 1986. That time I start supporting George Weah, I start liking him. Everything about my life is George Weah. When somebody talk bad thing about George Weah, my blood that in me can be burning. I used to have fast and all for George Weah, for him to come to power. And God helping him, he came to power. And then the devil make it. The lies of the Unity Party make it today. We're not in power. But I know by the help of God, by the help of the God that we serve, George will come back to power. My people have been struggling and not easy. Even my relationship I have, that because of the same party, I lost that relationship. I stay stood my grant to be part of CDC. And now well. And I get place to sleep. I been beyond boy. I say, say February. I been calling boy. I see call a personal number talk to him. I say, boy, I say, I beg you. I make plan with boy. I see talking to him. My people, I want you to come to my rescue. And I want to use the platform to thank Masale. Because the people putting me also. But I sick. Masale was able to send me $30. I went to the hospital, my people. And Masale was not coming to do it. I was not coming to know that one of my kidney is soft.
Yeah.
The player went. Masale sent me $30. I went to the hospital. Nah. My problem, they say one of my kidney soft. I shouldn't do soft drink. Yeah. I shouldn't do the kind of laws they gave me. Even the drug they say I should buy. And I even get it. So the money I was telling one of the worker in the station. I say I come from living play business. But yeah, the problem what I get.
So your kidney soft.
One of my kidney is soft.
So where you can get hard, they say you want to get hard. Where you are halfway.
And I know they can't buy that on now. So they tell me that boy we are say I scared. I scared. My son boy we are say. That tell me that one day. So I know. So I begging you.
Your kidney soft because maybe you were walking coming.
So my people, and I want to tell my brothers and sisters, my children that in the diaspora, that anytime when you hear your brother and sister they're crying, then you're ready to come to the rescue. I want to tell you thank you so much. I want to tell you thank you. Your little sin that you're making in America, you're supporting us back home. You're still thinking about us. I want to tell you thank you. That you can say every day they get on the air, they get baking. But as soon as you hear all talking, then you're able to come to our ill. I want to tell you thank you very much. I want to tell you thank you for helping my cheerleader, Man CC, the general, Lady Yeke. That today, my sister I get her place back. I want to tell you thank you so much for stretching your hand. God will repay you. And you are working promotion, your promotion. God will get your promotion to your very working place. Your labor will not go in vain. Even your children, your bunny, the same will happen to them.
So let's get to this thing now. You've been to the place for a while. People say they want a place now.
Yes.
They have done well.
Yes. I've been there since 2019.
So they have done well.
Yes.
Okay. So you found place now?
Yes.
You found place?
Yes.
But it's in New Jersey, you won't live?
Yeah, around the scene.
Around the scene here.
Yeah.
So what when you the place you want to check out what did they say how much?
Yeah, they post say $20.
Oh, $20 for a month.
For a month. For they say $30. What I told you I say my people. Yeah, me yeah. I beg you.
Oh, you beg?
So they say, yeah, I beg them.
Okay.
But we are saying now you say la bro.
So you say
and right now I'm not doing nothing now.
So you man pay $20.
$20.
Okay. So if we to say 1 year at $240, even we say half, okay, $240. Okay. So one 6 months at 120, 6 months again at 120. So the whole year at $240.
Yes.
Okay. So that the first major day, the first worry on your head,
yes,
now.
Yeah.
How where you asleep?
The plan was sleep.
That the pain worry you now.
That it worry me nana.
In that soft candy when we get to it. But when now
the sleeping play business.
The sleeping play worry you.
And that is a worry I see.
Yeah, my water. Yeah. And the proper defender here. My CC commission may play on me. But see you're gonna form attire. Oh yeah, that's not to do more. I say my CC yeah. She talk I say yeah give me to my what you been come go to court. My what you will come. So that the time now.
Yes.
This is the time. So if they can do it for my CC, they're not doing it for everybody.
Yes.
So you're staying, you're talking for job, you put money on your phone, you're calling this, that man water here. So like let what we can do for her. Let rent our place. You let it go and stay call for job, we have to make proud, go see on the road.
There you people right here, big like iron rock, will be talking out about Tabata. We're not gonna lie. Now Joseph Baga we can talk. We're not lie. We're not gonna lie. Yeah, well. Oh, you got mobile money number?
Yeah.
You got mobile money number?
Yeah.
Because nobody saying anything to me for you. You send it to you. Yo. Yeah, like boy, your mobile money number. Yeah. I said, my what have you again? The rent the poor man, they can run it for you. Okay. Mobile. The thing what Joseph Bagas will do, that April doing for him. You know what you're talking about? I said, do. You made our month spirit now come. Go whole day. Call the number, yeah.
0886
0886
79 80 06
06. You need out there?
What a G nyefwe.
What it WOR
THY.
THY.
G in the middle.
G in the middle.
Capital NYEN.
NYEN.
FUEH.
FUEH. Okay, so 0886798006 what G Nyafo. All right, so a mobile money number there. A mobile money number there. You want to pay for 3 months for her, pay for it. You want to pay for 4 months, pay for it. You want to pay for 5 months for her, pay for 5 months. She will appreciate it. You want to pay for 1 year, you want to pay for 6 months for her.
Oh, my people.
Let's help her. She's not well though. She's not well. She came broken. You know, when they come to me, the way they when they see me, myself will be crying this time because they won't cry. Let's see. When they broke out of me, they say they can be here. You know I'm overwhelmed. It's not that they really want to do these things. They not really want to do it though. But the way the people made the country so high like this, people can go to them. The people prefer to come to you. They can't go to them. They can't go to them. They prefer to come to you because you are their own. You know, yeah, they prefer to come to you because you are their own. They can't go to those people. The people will not take them. They will not celebrate them. Yeah, so let's do what we can do. The best way we can bless. You know, sometimes people don't respond immediately. Okay, yeah. Whatever would like for Mother Bar will strengthen her. At least when the person promised to go to her, she can start business. But that man what let find place for her to rest her head. She can be calling on the telephone and talking for George Weah. And we hear that tomorrow. For me, all the people that come, that you see me talking at 4, we talking, I can afford. Because the very day something happened, Bobby, anybody call me, but we are sick. You will not like me. I think that very day, I will go to Joseph Baka, the hotel in Sari, and I'll go to him. then I real war coming down. Yeah. So that way you can see me, I can be talking, I'll go on ground, I stand to my area, I don't go for what they want to offer me. I don't want it. Let me be who I am. If I eat it, it's alright. If I get it, it's alright. So, but when you see us talking and playing the role that we play, we're not going to play that kind of role. I'm going to play the role, I'm telling you. That means going to do that kind of thing there. I'm telling you. But we're doing it because probably God wants us to do it. God put us in that area. That's why you see us doing it. I don't want to be represented. Some of the people can't say, you be. I won't be. So nobody, all the men can call me. Nothing what you doing to that King's FM. They might not be even wrong. I said, come out of trouble. The other UP men, I mean worrying on boy. We are see, I'm not wrong. And I mean running, I'm not in government benefit. But because we want to help these people, that's the best thing we can do for them. That's the best thing. That's the best thing we can do. You can keep them. You will be asking questions, but then get family, then get, you know, in the time, how many family want to have family? Well, especially where you get it, how many people want to have family? Some people don't even have family because the family, some of them parents, mom, papa, everybody, nobody knows themselves. You know, so let's do the little thing we can do. Yeah, let's stretch our hands. It's not easy. It's tough. Market war, making plan. It's easy. My small lesson. Samuel Kaimo wants to see the fourth. He said they play hard. Small ball like that. The top bata made the pay. Ha! Can not make the pay how? Down, papi. That's what I'm telling you. Yeah. So let's do what we can do. You know, you want to pay for 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, go ahead and pay for it. The numbers are there. Numbers is pin. So I can put their number there. We'll do what we can do. As I speak to you, how many people when you
Teddy.
I just go spy, Jen.
I see the people.
These are all my coming down there. Boss here, we dance there. She hearing it. They're there. Who create possibilities? Yeah, the best way we can do is to help them. Why you're experiencing CDC, the day I come out of power, you could not do it again. You learn your lesson well. Then you'll be helping your people very well. The only party that are helping our people at CDC, those citizens outside, inside, in Liberia, outside Liberia, they are the one helping. Yeah. So I put her number there. I mean, yeah, I put her number there. Because I ain't got time again. I'm into the other person's number. Okay. I mean the other person's time. Thanks to Pew, Uptown Pew, for always making his contribution of $50 to the platform. We appreciate Pew. Pew is one. Pew, the birthday is coming next month, man. Yeah, we'll be celebrating our birthday here. And thanks for supporting the initiative of helping our people back home. Yeah. And I talked to a few friends that we want to help, and I pray God bless them. So, my water numbers there, you can get it. May have the show to do what you can do to help her. Let me look at my stuff here. You can let it go on my page, on our page to see. So Mawadi, maybe people will make on the, how they put, when they post see your number, mobile money number, they take it. So many start making it. So many, you see the time, so many working, so they don't have the time. They can just do their thing quietly.
Yeah.
I see the most of them how they operate.
Yeah.
They do it quietly. When they can do it, when they tell me the Israel, I send something to that person that was on the show. Sometimes they will call me, like the other lady that came, the guy called me. He said, Israel, you know I can follow the show, but I'll do the one for that person. Cool. So that maybe you want to finally talk to them, You want to say something to them?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I beg you, my children, that what I just stated, I pray that God will touch your heart, that you will take me from in the predicament why in. When you not get food to eat, but when you get place to lay down, it's okay. So I beg you. I'm not hear my voice say, what kind of woman talking down there? I let Molo to you.
Okay.
So I'm breaking you. You do it for me.
Okay.
God will bless you. And I want to tell you thank you.
Okay, so Mawati,
yeah.
Let me get you one good news here. I get one big man here. The person don't like me too, and that's why God is blessing him. What I like about this brother, he followed all of my shows, all of our shows, AB show. What can I do to many about things? But he's one person that is blessing people. Blessing people. Blessing people. And one thing he always said to me, he said, Israel, I don't want praises from anybody. I don't want nothing from anybody to hear me. Anything I do is between me and God. Don't ever call my name on that radio. The day you do, you damage, you spoil what God want to do.
God want to do for me.
So the person said, "We pay 6 months of your rent."
Jesus.
Yeah. The way.
May God give you more grace.
The person is in Liberia.
Yes.
He just called me on my phone. He's my good friend and brother. And he's a very strong supporter of former president here. Very strong supporter.
God give you long life.
He's been stretching hands to many persons. He's been blessing on the platform. So he said he's going somewhere, but he will, pay 6 months.
Yes.
Of your rent.
So
then we left with balance 6 months.
6 months.
We can raise the other 6 months. We appreciate it.
Yes.
We definitely going to appreciate it. So we got 6 months gone out of the 1 year rent. So someone said pay for 2 months, you pay for 3 months. Yeah, we appreciate. We
thank
you. We'll be happy.
Let God give him more grace.
So I got to go. I got to leave. So we already have your mobile money number. You're gonna have it sent. I think they're calling me for phone number.
So I want to give my last statement before.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, man, the what I want to say, I think I called on the air they go time and I said our leaders that we have, our past leaders, I pray that they should listen to King's FM and at least and make their contribution. Let it come and pat the hand on Israel back. At least in every week, even every month. Let it bring something to the station. It's not easy. It's not easy. Let it try and put a hand on Israel back to help us, to empower us. Masay Akin the morning, I saw the people and I was surprised. Israel can be talking on the air. He said the people can be here reporting and say, I get the money packing here. So I'm begging our leaders, even our present representative. We know they are in very, very problem. They're in problem. But anytime we go help them, let it try to part in. Kids FM. Let it bring their own contribution. While watching on us are helping. I want to thank you people. Let God be with you. Let God save our state, Liberia, and make Liberia to be better. Until 2029, to bring our hero back to power. God bless every one of you people. Amen.
Okay, so thank you so kindly.
Thank you, Bob.
Sale ilala samaleku samaleku ilala sala samaleku samailala asesalia o sale ilala samaleku samaleku ilala sala Samaleku samaiyala asesalia o Prana nyala bona prana jeremo beni ke fadramo bo mone jenio prana prana motio na jera nyala wo nana wo teka o nana wo teka o.
Well, people, that's how we go on to this edition of the program. Talk about it on King's 88.5. I say thanks to all of our callers. Thank you so kindly for your role play, the listening role. Those of you following via the social media, thank you so much. And thanks to all of you that continue to contribute towards the survivability of our people. Until next week, at least time I'm back. My name is April Bobby. Have a blessed weekend from the nation capital. Bye-bye.